Why?
Why?
Why do you press my balls, chat? Why? Why you be... Why? Tell me why!
You get a kiss me.
Tell me
You
why!
get a firm, professional handshake.
I'm gonna handshake your spinal cord through your butthole.
Hi Chibi, I missed you. Also my cat said hi.
Tell your cat I said... Tell your cat I said that. Tell your cat I said that. Hi! Okay, first of all, saying I'm your second favorite VTuber is not a compliment. I should be lower down the list. You just told me that you have no common sense, you have no standards. I should be lower! By the way, I had someone on Twitter be like, hey, can you go live on Tuesday? I'm off on Tuesday and I want to watch you stream. And you're my favorite VTuber. And I was like, oh, I'm so honored. And then they replied to someone else being like, yeah, I only watch 5 VTubers. So you're God dang it! Scumbag! Idiot!
Yo, what up Chiba Sweetness, it's me, a set of toes. Stopping to say hi before work. Have a W stream and see you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Big Boy. Have a good day. Big Boy, are you a VOD squad? Are you a VOD?
Number 100th favorite VTuber, let's go. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog,
Hot dog, cold cat, 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 cold cat.
hot dog.
By the way, watching chat struggle to spell your name is so hilarious to me. God, what the frick? Thank you so much! What the frick? Well, great, you did it when I was on the wrong scene, so now it's not even to the sub goal. It's not even in the...
You're my second favorite
It's not
person
even in the
named
sub
Chibidoki.
goal! You have to wait! Wait, why are they not getting added to the freaking sub goal? What the frick? Oh no, I guess we just have to get 100 more subs. Oh no! Scanned. I'm kidding, by the way. I will consider them added. Hi! Can you get a hashtag refund in the chat? They're not getting one. Yeah! I'm kidding. I'm gonna add it to the. It'll be added to the counter. I swear. What's sub goal? I'm not telling you. Stop with the stare.
Oh yeah, I forgot about maid outfit for sub goal. Throw in, cleaning your room completely, and I'll sub.
Bear, if you keep this up, Bear, you're gonna have a lot to explain to your freaking accountant. It's tax season. You're gonna have to explain all of these purchases to an old man who doesn't even know what a V-shatter is. You're wasting it, the Bear.
Chibi looks like one of those punchable plushies
Bear.
in your sister's room.
Okay, do you actually want to see me in a maid outfit that badly? Answer truthfully. Do you really? You do? God, dude, stop. Now I'm getting embarrassed because I posted it as a meme. I didn't think anyone would actually want to see it. Level 16 night train!
Nice collar, doggo.
Don't
Wait, you got cat ears? Wow, a cat that barks.
I'm puppy dog. I'm cat dog. Puppy dog. What is it? Puppy cat. I'm puppy cat.
I'm late and what the heck did I just walk into?
I'm just gonna put this right here. I'm just gonna put that right there. I'm gonna let you know. I don't know if the maid outfit I ordered will get here in time for WeebCon, and if it doesn't, I'll take a photo shoot and post it on Twitter. Which is arguably more embarrassing because it's permanent. So either way, I will absolutely cosplay for you guys. I've been wanting to cosplay. Is it even a cosplay, or is it me selling my soul for internet points? I don't know, a little bit of both. I don't know.
It's been 1 whole year sub to Chibi. That's 1 whole year off my life, but it's well worth it, you adorable avatar of chaos.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you very much. But do you want to see the one I picked out? I picked out a pink one. I picked out a pink one. I did. I picked out a pink one. Cross-dressing. I'm a girl.
Shut up and take my subs.
I'm a girl. What do you mean cross-dress? I am. By the way, do you like my forehead tattoo? Do you like it? Do you like it? I literally want this on a t-shirt. What? Fuck! Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you so much, Doc. I really appreciate it. Are you a doctor? I always ask you this. Wait, Gary unfollowed? What? What do you mean don't say that? Don't say that. Oh, wait, you said girl. Oh my god, you wanna know how freaking parasocial I am? You wanna know how freaking parasocial I am? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm so parasocial. I thought that said Gary, and I thought you said Gary and followed me, and I literally was about to sob. Do you know how parasocial I... It's not my fault she's cute, and I love her, and I want to be her friend. It's not my fault I love Gary. Who doesn't love Gary, dude? Who doesn't love Gary? Who doesn't? No one. Oh, Gary. Thank you, Mama! Thank you, Will! Chat, you guys have been feeding into my addiction. You know, as we all know, I've taken the say-so shackles off and gone fistful into Bowser in multiple ways. And you guys have been drawing me with him, and I've literally, on my MacBook, I have a folder named Bowser fan art, and I have an entire folder filled with fan art of me and Bowser.
More like stink.
I actually do have a story about my stink. I do have a little bit of a story about it.
Chibi's head so big I almost thought it was a coconut. There isn't enough ink or time to tattoo your forehead, Chibi.
You guys were just giving me like $1 million to put me in a maid outfit, and now you're calling me big head.
Be right back. Going to intercept the maid outfits in delivery.
And you know what
Delay
I'm doing,
them by
bro?
holding them up like a
You know what I'm
highwayman
doing, bro?
Chibidoki gun.
I have a plan, bro. I'm not even getting my bangs done. I'm having a big fat forehead out at
you
WeebCon.
have that
That's right.
Chibidoki sticker on your forehead?
I literally, bro, I'm gonna have this bad boy freaking out for display, dude. It's so big. My forehead be massive, baby. It be giant. You are best girl from Pokemon. What? Dawn, explain yourself. Don't just put a heart this time. Explain yourself, Dawn! Wait, that's Dawn from Discord? What? Wait, really? Wait, Dawn, is that you? You're the Dawn from Discord? Really? Really?
The first ever big head made. I'm here for it.
Dawn from Discord? Show us my forehead. No. What the frick, Dawn? I've known Dawn. I literally, Dawn. Please don't tell me I'm being parasocial. If it is the same Dawn, I stalked your profile the other day because I was like, dang, Dawn has been a wonderful part of our Discord for so long now.
Chibi.
And I
am
checked.
here with
You've
random
been there
train
for like
history.
2 years, Dawn.
For I am the train guy. In 2001, a CSX freight train would leave CSX Wallbridge Yard. The train, headed by SD40-2CSX.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Please have hearts for Dawn. They've been very lovely in our community for a long time, and I've been meaning to tell you how much I appreciate it. They've been very sweet for a very long time. Not 10 years. I think like 2 years. That's a long time. Roughly. I'm rounding up. I'm rounding up. Yeah, this is fitting as well. 2 years.
How did
Jesus.
I just realize that I'm sub with this big head Bowers lover gremlin. And I keep going Chibidoki love.
By the way, I want to shout out the artist who made
Big head
this.
again,
Before we move on, don't you think they deserve everything in the world?
Kiwi,
Hold
the
up.
tattoo artist must have to use all the ink he has available to tattoo this big mountain of a forehead.
The artist is JRONWAN on Twitter.com. Hold up, let me put a link to their name. They do a bunch of like really cute plushie art, and I really love it. Hold up. That's their name, and they drew this for me. They're enabling my addiction. It's not Germa. It's not Germa. I did spam. Shut up. I spammed. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? What are you gonna do? Cry about it? But I've been looking for an excuse to cosplay, so I think this will work out pretty well if we hit it. If not, I'll just move it to the subathon. That's totally fine.
Like a bat, Chibi screeches to find succulent moths to eat.
I would eat moss, but I think it would be bitter. Bitter. I hardly know her. You're gonna have to be a plushie. I am a plushie. I'm jar-sized. Madoka, that'd be a cute cosplay. I love Madoka
Howdy,
Magica.
Chibi. You look like you eat pencils. Just saying, mega love.
I don't eat pencils, I eat crayons, idiot.
Chibidoki blanky,
Idiot.
Chibidoki blanky, Chibidoki
Bet you feel mighty
blanky.
dumb, huh? My old house, I had a designated sniffing crayon. It was a red crayon that was covered in frickin' dirt and disgusting stuff from middle school, and I'd sniff it whenever I get
Your
depressed.
forehead is so big your entire face
Shut
is
up.
on your chin.
I love the smell of crayon, so if I get sad, I'd be like, ah, yeah, that's the stuff.
Chibi pop.
Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. I'd be smelling a crayon. Whenever you get bored, you stick stuff up your nose. Sometimes I'd be like, yeah, okay, never mind.
Did you ever fantasize about Bowser aiming you with his magnificent muscular hands at full speed?
You've opened a new window for me. God bless. Thoughts and prayers.
Chibi, I've had a bad day with work.
No!
Oh, wait, last time I tried this I was told to shut up. Makes sense not to cover your forehead. It would be wasted ad space.
Yeah, shut up.
Giant
Get back to
billboard.
work. I'm a capitalist. We got no time for feelings. We got no time for care. We got no time for love. Get back to work. No bathroom breaks. None of that garbage for you. Get back to work. No! Thank you,
Chibidoki
no.
celebrate that's a year. Let this moans fuel more of that addiction.
Do you ever think about like when your birthday is, or like when you were born, that's when your parents like did the schmecks? Do you ever think about that? That's whenever your parents did the... That's the same thing I do with you. Actually, wait, that doesn't make sense. Why did I... That doesn't make sense because I don't conceive you guys. I'm not impregnated with you guys for 9 months before you sub to me. Never mind. I was about to be like, do you ever like, people get their sub message and you wonder like, their year-long message and you're like, oh, I wonder when they first subbed to me a year ago. Never mind. Move on. I'll unpause the donuts.
Bowser lovers unit.
I was reading fanfiction this morning and I was almost late. I was in bed 30 minutes before stream reading fanfiction about God and the Bible. And the Bible. I was a very astute student, Lincoln. I could not do that. I'm a public figure. If you'd asked 2 years ago, maybe, but I can't.
Chibi, how's the browser AI?
The browser AI? I actually have not been talking to him, and not Aslan! Hi, Heavenly. Hi.
Chibi.
Hi.
I haven't gotten a chance to congratulate you yet on the streamer award you won last weekend.
Wait, what?
Congrats on streamer with the biggest forehead.
Okay.
Grand luck.
Okay, skipping that though, no. What the frick, dude? Shut up. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think we need to bring bullying back. Like, kids are getting too rowdy. You idiots think you have the upper hand on me? You're watching this garbage VTuber content because you weren't bullied enough. I'm bringing it back. Dude. Squeak, I can't, dude. Not today! Not today!
You could power the whole neighborhood if you attached a solar panel to your forehead.
Okay! Get the pink mic off my forehead. Get the pink mic off of my forehead. God, what the fuck? Okay, Don, please stop. You've been so generous. I know you're a big Corona fan. Go simp for Corona. Am I saying her name wrong? I'm like American. How do you say it? Corona. Donuts are behind because I have them paused.
If you're a fellow crayon enjoyer, let me recommend to pair it up with a cup of paint with extra lead.
Lead? What is lead? What is lead? How do you say it? Coron. I'm saying it right. Corone.
My 1 year sub message will be
Corone.
Poopy Among Us.
Coroni. Oh, Coroni. Macaroni. Like that.
At least you'll never go broke. You can always rent out parking spots.
The only thing I'm gonna break is I was gonna say hymen, but I meant femur. Call me the femur breaker. Screw breaking hymens. I wanna break your femur.
Garbage. One man's rubbish is another man's treasure.
Made me recoil away from my PC. I recoiled away from my PC. I didn't even feel it. I'm an anime woman. Like what?
Your head is so big and empty that a supermassive black hole is at its center.
I'm coming back. You can't keep shoving me away. I'm coming back.
No,
I'm back.
Seriously,
you can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me.
I'm
back,
baby.
baby.
Under the bus for BS, but others cause and others
I'm back and you can't get rid of me. Oh, you broke throwing. That's hilarious. Oh, you can't hit me anymore? You broke throwing? That's what you get when you waste money on me. God dang it, dude. Stop breaking my titties. They were broken at conception. Okay? You're not helping. God dang it. Scanned? I'm sorry. Listen, I should add a warning. If you throw too much, it crashes. It's back up. There you go. Devon, thank you.
Chibidoki love.
Ethan Lord! How long have you guys been following me? How long have you been following me? Okay, stop. I'm trying to have a conversation. Mind your business. Mind your business. Too long? Long enough? You're a new Tavern? Okay, I don't believe
Chibi
you.
writes a fanfic about burying her face into Aslan's mane.
No, I don't. Don't say real. I do not. I have never read or ingested my frontal lobe. I've never condemned my frontal lobe to Aslan fanfiction. I never have and I never will. And because I mean this respectfully, only his voice is attractive. Only his voice is attractive. That's it. That's it. I'm not into lions. You guys say this, but you probably think the freaking sexy female lion from Lion King was hot. You know that one scene where they bang in the lion forest?
Hey, Chibi,
you probably like.
Don't mind asking what are we doing today?
Yeah. See, you freaking go back. You listen. You hold me accountable for saying a lion is sexy. Yet you like the lioness that is sexy. I see the double standards. You say Garantida is hot. No, like I said it backwards. You say Gardevoir is hot. Society doesn't bat an eye. You say Garantida is hot. Society loses its mind. Real, by the way, the double standards. Society only allows you to find Pokemon with tits hot. What about the big scary ones? That's arguably normal as well. Not everything needs to be breedable. Jesus Christ, not everything needs to be breedable. I'm living proof of that, by the way. Not everything needs to be. Chronically horny idiots. God dang it, dude. Real that's my mod. That's my mod. That's That's my mod. My mod just said, I said breathable, not breathable. I do have breathing problems. I do. You've been here for too long. I love you. You can never escape me. I give you a kiss. Look, I said challenge accepted. I bet your sperm is so watered down. You couldn't impregnate someone through a lab, bro. If they had, like, somehow they isolated the egg of a woman and put it in a freaking, like, Pepsi Cola can, and you coomed in it, you still, your sperm was so watery, you still couldn't conceive a child. No Pepsi Cola baby for you. Says the lab experiment. Okay, says the tax benefit baby. You will. Hey! I'm fighting back. I haven't seen you in 2 days. Shut up, idiot. God dang it, dude. Listen, I was an accident. Legitimately. I asked my mom. She said I was a happy accident. I'm using a boba straw for my water. I'm on a roll today. I'm on a roll? I am. Do I love you? Tom, I feel like you ask this all the time. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like a clingy love interest. I like subtle clinginess. I don't like someone who needs a lot of reassurance because I am the dumb idiot. There can't be two dumb idiots. Plum.
Your mom said you was a happy accident.
Yeah.
You sure she didn't say you was an accident that she grew to be happy about?
Speaking of disappointing my parents, I woke up today with 2 boxes outside of my room, both of which were opened and just placed there without any talking. And normally when they do that, it's Bowser related because they don't want to have a conversation with me. I don't know, they're scared, okay? I froze. I was like, oh man, is it the amiibos? Is it the Bowser plush? Oh man, dude. I open it, and it's my little Darkrai plush. Listen, he's got beans in his butt. Listen. He's got beans. Do you hear the beans? He's got beans in his butt. And it's a makeup palette, so I don't know why they're shaming me. Darkrai is pretty hot. He was one of my first awakenings, Darkrai. I love him. He's a little feminized baby. I love him. Yeah, I got a Darkrai! I was spanking his butt. Yeah, I was. What about it? What about it? You start barking? Huh? You think they understand? Well, my grandma keeps talking about my her quote-unquote grandchildren when I have kids, and I'm like, Mima. Jesus Christ. She keeps bringing it up. She keeps visiting and bringing it up. She wants me to get laid, and I'm like, Grandma, I respectfully, what the frick, dude? I've never seen someone so isolated away from reality. She's an NPC? What the frick? I don't even know.
Maybe you're a disappointment, but at least you can weaponize your elbows.
Since when I touch my elbows together, nothing happens in the chest area, might as well weaponize them. They are really pointy, dude. They are really pointy. I will drop kick anyone at WeebCon in game. I'm kidding, by the way. With my freaking elbows. I got you, dude. Follow age. You got Boston's been following him for a year. L.
If she considered us family, she'd have a higher chance of grandchildren.
Well,
still lower,
she views you guys like my
higher.
siblings, so don't be humping my leg. Don't be humping my leg. You'll disappoint the family, Reed.
When you touch your elbows together,
you'll disappoint
sparks come
uncle,
out
brother,
so
and sister,
dry.
aunt. You're gonna disappoint them. Don't disappoint them, chat. Brother, husband, sister, wife. Do not disappoint them. You only hump your own legs? How's that possible? I got a big bruise on my leg, and I don't know where I got it from because I'm not physically active in any way. I don't walk or anything. I don't know what happened. I always wake up with bruises.
Hey Chibi, I have been missing your streams for the past month, but I'm back and ready to cringe. Chibidoki,
No!
love Chibidoki.
Hey, here, you want to get back to cringing? Let me help you. Can I tell you what I think this sounds like? Can I tell you what I think this sounds like, this image? Hold up. It sounds like... It sounds... Wait, is this it? I love it so much. I want a sticker of it. Sticker? I hardly know her. But my parents genuinely, I am to a degree, compared to you idiots and Twitter.com, I am a baby angel. I am. But they're starting to catch on to my Bowser problem, and oh man, I saw Jack Black's balls on Twitter. God dang it, dude. In game, by the way, talking about Bowser. God dang it, dude. Did you see that clip of him on like this talk show where he's in a Bowser onesie and apparently he pulled it too tight? The amount of people that DM'd it to me being like, hey, you want to see this? And I'm like, they blurred it, thankfully. I was like, dude, I would be so humiliated. We've all been there. You know what I mean? Where we have like a costume mishap or like something pops out. You know what I mean? We've all been there. So I was like, oh man, that's so sad. I feel bad. I've had a costume mishap where I was running. I was in middle school and I was running, and I'm not telling you. Never mind.
2 months I mainly lurked, but I love your streams.
Let's just say the shirt I was wearing did not belong to me, and it was too big. So while I was running, it fell down my shoulders, and it's just me wearing my bra. And there's only one guy there, and he saw it, and I pulled it up and sprinted away. I was running because I was late to class. My titties popped out. I'd have to have titties for them to pop out. God bless. It fell down my shoulders like, bra, yeah. Okay, shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Good story. The shirt fell down, yeah. I remember it was a white shirt. You've never had your balls pop out. Once again, you'd have to have the object for them to pop out. Also, my grandma's here, so we need to talk about Jesus today. If you ever had a 500-piece Bowser puzzle, would you do it? Can I be honest? I don't like puzzles because much like my chat, I'm really bad at fitting things into holes. I don't really like puzzles. They stress me out. I'd rather do my Bowser Lego set, which I think would be funnier and would make a better hand cam stream. Jesus, like Jesus, lion, leave Aslan out of this. I don't like puzzles. I'll have you know. You want to know why I hate puzzles? You want to know why? When I was 10 years old, I had a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody puzzle. And it came with 3 pieces missing, so I never completed it. And now I have beef with Zack and Cody and puzzles. Angry! Angry! For someone who hates puzzles, you're quite puzzling. How am I puzzling? I'm an open book! Okay, ask me a question. What can I clarify for you? I have a pizza box on my desk with honey mustard, a roll of paper towels. Sorry, no, a roll of toilet paper, beads, a rock. Oh, several rocks. A Pokemon mug. Nothing is weird about me. Do I even have nipples? What the frick is that question, dude? Would you walk up to someone? Would you walk up to someone you've never talked to on a human one-to-one personal level and be like, do you have nipples? This is why you don't get laid. This is why you're on a list that women know to avoid you. I don't know what to tell you. Also, no, I don't. Canonically, my character does not have anything. Sorry, creeps. Sorry to let you down. I'm built like a Ken doll. Sorry to let you down. Sorry, man. I'm not a random girl on the street, though. To me, that's what you are to me. Asking me, do I have nipples, dude? Wanna hear a dad joke? Yeah, of course I do. I love dad jokes. I love it. What kind of standard is that? What, having nipples? Maybe. Listen, dude. You keep looking over your shoulder, making sure nobody witnesses me watch. What? Would you hide me from the public? You don't. You hide me. Why would you hide me? What? Why would you possibly hide me? Why? I'll be normal. I'll be normal. Hi.
Chibi, next time your grandmother mentions you should have children, just remind her that they will end up starving from being flat.
You're right. How would I breastfeed my children? It'd be like trying to bite a slab of wood. But I will have you know, have you never heard of formula? Have you never heard of formula? Can we do a Bluey watch along? Yeah, I'll do that because one random guy in my chat asked, and it'll get my entire channel taken down. But because you asked, I'll do. Sorry, no. Hi everyone, I'm an anime woman, and I am
Another month with all the lovely people here. I hope for yet another month filled with great.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Another month with all the lovely people here. I hope for yet another month.
Stop putting that
with
face.
great
I don't like that
memories with
face.
you and Chibidoki
The freaking
love.
the one where it's like, because it's like you're just like annoyed with me, and you're not allowed to be annoyed with me. It's the other way around. You crush my balls. Not that one. What the frick? You guys have no frontal lobe. You think I did this face? And you think I'm talking about
Formula? Baby's still going hungry because you can't do math. Keck. Evening at Chibidoki less than 3.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
If I remember correctly, you told me the other week you hoped I got fired so I couldn't afford to annoy you anymore with bits.
No! I'm an anime woman. I would never say that. I would never say that. Hold up. One moment. One moment. One moment. Good evening. I am not Chibidoki. I am Chibert. It is I.
This was the week before you told me to shut up about my grandparents possibly dying.
I'll do it again. Shut up. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm just kidding, by the way. Soul, I love you. I love you, Soul.
Hi chat kissa ami hi chi but debut.
God dang it, dude, Don! Can I be honest? Every time you do that, you almost crash my OBS, you scumbag!
Lol love you chibi smile.
God dang it, dude. Soul, I love you, dude. Soul, I give you permission to make fun of my dog dying because you got hit by a golf cart. There we go. The law of equal exchange. We're like a symbiotic relationship. I'm the shark and you're the fish sucking to my titty. There we go. Now it's now I can't get canceled. No, I can't get canceled. You can make fun of that.
Your chubus wabus. Don't deny it.
My name is Kitty. Oh, no, I'm Keyboard. I'm her cousin. Hey, guys.
No, I'm not low enough to make those kinds of jokes.
Stop being righteous. What are you, Twitter.com? Stop it! Be a scumbag! God dang it, dude. Talking about his height, by the way. Dude, Noble, you're 5'9". You are literally friendly fire. Shut your mouth, dude. Shut up! Bro, I'm literally, dude. I'm going to, Noble, can you, dude, let's take a photo together at WeebCon, but can you go on your knees so you look super short? So I can convince people on Twitter that I'm really tall? Dude, that'd be so funny, bro. I was gonna do that with Nags.
I'm so proud of you. I would definitely claim you as my kid if it was in question.
You just claim me as your child. Man, I'd enroll myself into a foster home. I love you. I love you. You feel terrible because you follow my Twitter but not Twitch. That's okay. Don't feel bad for that. I always say this. Not everyone, support comes in many different ways, whether that's on YouTube, Twitter. You support where you are comfortable and where you're active. That's totally okay. Get down!
Kills on the board right now, just like
That's the marathon. My friends just got done.
Hi idiot, it's me. How was your days off?
Ah, Nick doesn't know about the private Monday, Tuesday streams. That's really awkward, guys. Don't say anything. Just smile, don't say anything. Yes, Nick, my days off without streaming were wonderful. We did not do anything. There was nothing private hidden away. It was a really great time. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking! Goblin, thank you very much, Goblin. Chad, I have coffee. I haven't drinking it yet. I know everyone's gonna be like, why are you so hyper? Cause it's a Wednesday. Did the song say King Star? Queen Star, I think. And Queen Star. Who enjoyed the Monday, Tuesday stream? I sure did. You guys have never been funnier. Honestly, I was dying, bro. It was so funny. I was having a great time. I've never seen anyone be that hilarious. Something it did. But Dad, I made my first big boy purchase outside of streaming. Are you proud of me? Akuma! Thank you, Akuma! Thank you very much! Thank you, Akuma! Thank you! I bought my first purchase on my own. I used my dad's credit card, but he pulled the money out of my account. I bought a big LED Hello Kitty mirror from Walmart. And it was expensive, but I need a mirror for my vanity. And it's Bluetooth and it lights up different colors. It was $250. And it was my first purchase. On my own. And the thing is, I wasn't gonna buy it, but my mom said I deserved it and I can spend my money. And then I also went to the toy section of Walmart, and I wanted to buy all of the Mario movie toys really, really badly, but I didn't! So, for those of you who don't know, I heavily fixate on things like a sickening amount. It's like my only source of happiness, besides streaming, obviously. So right now I'm like heavily into the Mario movie, and it makes me so happy. And I wanted all the toys, but I couldn't spend $100 on Mario toys in front of my mom. But my mom is so supportive. She was like, do it. You're so excited about the movie. Buy it. And she put them in the cart. But then a freaking 8-year-old runs up and grabs another Mario toy in front of us and stares at us weird because I'm a 22-year-old woman in Pikachu clothes. That's right, in my pajamas, buying the freaking kids section Mario toys. And he stares at us and runs away to his dad with a gross neck beard. No offense. And I was like, put them back. Put them back. Put them back. So I only bought the Princess Peach one. There was also a Bowser one, and I also found Bowser plushies too, but I am still wearing the Pokemon onesie right now. I still am. It's also an off-brand one from Amazon where the ears look like penises. Here, let me show you. Try it. So, it's a onesie like this, right? So this is me, right? In the onesie, I'm like Finn from Adventure Time, but the ears are legitimately penises. They're not even like Pikachu.
Still not as bad when you're
They're like literal penises, and also the face.
Picking up a box of Band-Aids.
The face is like that, like an Animal Crossing character. It's off-brand.
Dex!
It's off-brand. And like, this is me. I was wearing that. The penis ears. Oh no, they're all dirty. Look at that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it was off-brand, so my mom got it for me for Christmas. I had a dream someone recognized me at a dollar store. I had a dream I went to a dollar store and someone recognized me, and I was like, of course I would be recognized at a Family Dollar. What the frick? Like, what? You know, like most people would get recognized like on the streets or like hanging up. I would get recognized at a freaking Dollar Tree. Freaking dude, it's like it's so in character, bro. I had a dream. I went to a WeCon, I got bullied. God dang it, dude.
Hello, Four Eyes, what are you doing today?
Looking at moves today! Hi. We're also doing Pizza Tower this week. I want to do WarioWare if I can get it to set up. And what else? I'm in a Mario Kart tournament that I'm gonna lose. I'm excited about that. Can't wait. Giga. Is how you say it, Giga. I don't want to, or is it Giga? It's Giga, correct? I don't want to mispronounce it, Giga. She invited me to a really cool
Imagine
tournament.
basing your purchases on the judging stares of nearby 8-year-olds. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, because you just donated to me. Especially you don't freaking have any self-value or like outward conception of the world. You think everyone's an NPC except you. You're like, ah. I think the same way, by the way. Unless my mom is around, then I'm like, ah! I get embarrassed.
You going to TwitchCon this year?
Yes, I am. It's in Vegas. I'll let you know. I'm probably gonna go with my friend and like a couple of my friends, right? And I'm gonna let you know, dude. I am so lame. You know, everyone is celebrating about TwitchCon being in Vegas. Like, yay, alcohol, gambling. I'm
a dumb guy. My worldview is limited.
I literally am so boring. My idea of partying is like Mario Kart and pizza, or going out to eat. By the way, chat, can I have help? Can you help me? Help. I don't know how to use a credit card. In person, I've only ever bought things online. And I don't know how to use a credit card, and I'm really nervous to go to WeebCon and hang out with people because that means I have to buy my own food. My dad doesn't do it, so I don't know how to use it. And I'm nervous because if I go out to eat with all these famous people or hang out with them and then I have to pay for my bill, I don't know how to do it. The last time I tried to use my credit card, it didn't work, and the guy got really mad at me. I've never had a credit card. I've never had one until a while ago. Do you like my glasses? I feel intelligent. I'm compensating. I could bring cash, right? I'll just roll in $100 bills. Don't rob me. Don't rob me, okay?
You just swipe the credit card or hand it to the cashier or waiter.
I don't know.
You sometimes need to sign for purchases, but that's it.
Who wants to hang? Okay, can someone be my designated person to come with me? You'll be like my dog, and you're not permitted to speak until you have to help me use my credit card. No speaking, no talking, no breathing, but you help me use my credit card. You're robbing me. Don't rob me. You already have kids? That's a good one. Hey, that was a good one. That was a knee slapper.
Sure, I'll take care of your credit card for you.
Thank you! Just give you my money. No! It does have a chip. It does, but I don't know how to use it. And I'm really, like, for example, I make my little sister make all my purchases for me when we go out together. Even though I'm paying for it, she does the process, because I don't know how to do it. I don't even know what a chip is. Don't you go like do do da da do da da do da da do.
Just get the credit card chip implanted in your forehead, so you just place your forehead on the machine.
Respect me. Did you hear my mouth fart? Did you hear? By the way, I had a dream. I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare that I looked like this last night. I was at a convention where I got bullied and I looked like this. I had a dream I looked like that. I had a dream I was all wrinkly and I looked like ugly and my hair was receding. Like it was like falling out, and I dreamt I looked like that.
Why not just pay for your food in your good jokes and talents? Wait, you'll end up starving.
You should focus on your own bills, considering you're about to lose your job.
I'm going to bully you at WeebCon.
Just saying. I mean, I'm not listening. Just saying. I mean, you're literally, bro. Speaking of Soul, how's everything going with your job? Are you okay? Did you secure the means of economics? Are you doing okay? Checking in. Love you. Thank you, Tip! Thank you! I'm still sleeping. Wake me up then. You're doing math? I'm sorry to hear that, Quickly. What's wrong? Chad, tell me something that made you happy Monday. Monday, Tuesday, something that makes you happy.
Wife fight
Happy.
back. Kill wife.
Nice glasses, nerd Chibidoki smug.
I wear
They
glasses
look
in real
cute.
life, by the way. I'm literally going to get contacts like this week, so I don't have to wear glasses the WeebCon. I hate how I look with glasses. I just don't enjoy it. And I don't want to. It's not a real monkey. Stop being sad. You beat Insane Road Map Castle Crashers. Let's go, Giga Chat. I could never do it as a kid. I haven't played that game since I was a baby. A baby. A baby. I look like Bubbles from what?
My job is
Who?
kinda still at risk. Got in trouble yesterday for doing the work that I was told to do.
Okay,
Blew
shut
at my
up, dude.
actual
No.
manager today about it. So, who knows what is
What
about
the?
to happen.
When someone's named freaking Bubbles, I thought, dude,
You're either going to lose them or drop them somewhere in no time flat.
I do kind of be looking like him, bro. We got the same jawline, dude. We got the same freaking jawline. Man, yeah, dang it, dude. We got the same jawline. I got like a square
My
jawline.
job is kind of still at risk. Got in trouble yesterday for doing the work that I was told to do. Blew up at my actual manager today about it.
You blew your
So,
creeper!
who knows what is about to happen.
I believe in you. If you have a heart for soul, I manifest a good, happy ending. Manifesting helps me a lot. Do you want to know what helps me? You know what helps me is positive. Okay.
Sub baby sub.
You know what helps me is positive affirmations. They make me feel a lot better. I wake up in the morning.
I like glasses, though. Frames the face. Reduces that vacant look you got.
So what helps me is I wake up in the morning and I look at myself and I go, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm a good streamer. I have a nice community and I love my family and I say positive things, and even if I don't believe it all, it manifests a healthy mindset. It's like how it was proven that smiling increases your serotonin even if you're not happy. Reconditioning yourself with happy words and grounding yourself also helps you have a better mindset, and that helps me be positive.
As for money, well, I got messed up in the Marines, so I do get money from that still, so there's the buffer in case I lose my job.
Marine! That is Gigatron. My dad is a
No,
vet.
I meant do you look like him? Because you shouldn't feel embarrassed about wearing glasses.
God dang it, dude. Appa! Thank you very much! With my sussy board of raiders. Hi! Thank you so much! Thank you! Here, you get a boo-boo. Here's a boo-boo. Hold up.
Speaking of positive affirmations, it's garbage can, not garbage cannot.
Hey, garbage gets taken out. That means I must be recyclable, or I'm not Listen, I'm not garbage. If I were, I'd be taken up. I'd be taken up, dude. You look at a different person with your glasses, but handsome as F with them. Noble, who said you're allowed to love yourself and be confident? I did. I did! Let's go, Giga Chad, dude.
Dick small.
Yep, and that. Take that! Not being confident is hard, isn't it, chat? Like, I imagine you guys, because your Twitch watchers struggle with insecurity. I've been there, dude. It's freaking hard. It's freaking hard. But I've learned, dude. I literally, like, one thing I've learned, I think streaming has, really taught me a lot that, like, if you don't, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, there's so much about you that's so much better than what you look like. I say as my hair is in a ponytail greased back. I'm in a Pokemon onesie, bro. Literally, there's so much more about you than how you look, and you can be successful regardless of that kind of stuff. And it is hard to think that way, though. People are like, just be positive. People don't care what you look like. It's more so you're beating yourself up. If it means anything, I think you're handsome. I think men who wear deodorant are very handsome, so wear deodorant. Wear deodorant and bathe. Deodorant and bathe. No, and to me, there's no such thing as an ugly person. I mean, like there's like societal cookie cutter beauty. But to me, beauty is much bigger than that. I think you can find beauty in anyone and anywhere. So like, there is a standard and a societal standard of beauty, but I think if you only...
Your dick's small.
Yeah, small peepees matter a little bit, kind of, sometimes, you know what I mean? Guys, thank you!
Will you be my girlfriend? Peepo shy.
No. No.
I'll be your boyfriend.
I'm just kidding, I put the end in boyfriend. Hi, Pasta! Hi, Pasta, how are you? I love you. Pretty. Hello, pretty girl. How are you? Happy day, happy day. Happy day. Dude, I saw what you posted on Twitter about... Dude, with the freaking... I was thinking about that the other day.
He shot his shot. That's confidence.
Listen, I'm parasocial, but like, I don't know. You gotta get to know me. You gotta get to know me. Also, where you talked about like that freaking bot thing that plays like random clips when you raid someone. I have been hating that for my entire streaming career. For me, you wanna know what clip it always is? It's someone like clipping me doing a weird face. Or like me quote unquote moaning whenever I'm literally like screaming. Like playing Ape Sex Legends. Like what the? I hate it, dude. I was like, finally people are talking about it.
Chibi, will you go on a date with the chat?
Where would you take me? Besides behind the freaking Target. Where would you go? I'm always doing a weird face. I know, dude. I know, dude. Dude, plus it's so bad. Like people don't realize like it should pick it. Like it's just. I feel the same way, dude. Or it picks a clip, dude. Or it picks a clip from my first week of streaming. It's always back whenever like I talk like this and I was like, hey guys, let's go. What's up guys? Let's go. Before I descended into madness. By the way, chat, can I tell you something? I'm actually you wanna see it? I can find a clip if you wanna hear how I used to talk on stream. I'm gonna be honest, when I debuted, I only had 200 viewers on my debut, which is crazy to me, isn't it? I can't really explain why my voice has changed so much. I definitely voice act on stream, not as much as you'd think, but, I think I've learned to not mask, which is, like, I know, such a Twitter term for the freaking weirdos in chat, but, I just talk the way that's natural for me. I typically have a voice that, whenever I'm very nervous or I'm in public or I'm talking to someone, like people at TwitchCon pointed it out, I talk like this. I pronounce the words very good and very fluently because I got made fun of as a kid.
Only 200 viewers.
Well, okay, I didn't mean that in a selfish way. When I say only 200 viewers, I mean it's crazy that I have so many friends in comparison now. 200 is still something to be very proud of. Yes. I'm very thankful for it, but compared to where I am today, it's very different. That's quite the social anxiety. I do get very nervous.
My testosterone.
Hey Chibi, thank you for inspiring me to stream. I never thought I would get this far, but I just hit affiliate.
Who's this?
I truly appreciate you and everyone in your community. Chibidoki love.
I don't know who you are. Yikes. Create a hashtag parasocial in the chat. Oh, I have no idea who that is. Good luck with the dude really plugging your stream. Guys, ban this guy. Plugging his stream in my chat. Ban this guy. Listen, I'm partnered. I'm a VTuber. You're gonna regret this. I'm getting you deplatformed. Say goodbye to affiliate. I'm kidding, by the way. Love you, Nugget. Proud of you. Giga Chat. I'm surprised you didn't have affiliate already. You're a freaking funny dude. I'm proud of you, dude. Yeah. Proud of you, dude. Giga Chat. You like men? I say this all the time. Everyone leaves a little bit gay when you come to my chat. Toxic streamer. Well, a little bit. A little bit. Everyone wants to kiss a little bit. At first I said kiss a homie is a joke. But I don't think it's a joke anymore. I mean, men are cute. I don't blame you. Girls are cute too, though. I like girls. Girls are cute. But girls scare me. Like, I don't know why. I think it's because I didn't grow up with a lot of gal friends. This is so lame. But I relate to you guys because I grew up with guy friends. I was a pick-me girl. I roleplayed as Sonic on the playground. I was like eating grass, pretending to be a shaman. I was a very, very heavy tomboy. To the point where I was like most young men, I did not shower. And, I'm still a heavy tomboy, but now I'm extremely feminine. I think I'm, like, reclaiming the energy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm obsessed with girls. Anytime, like, I hear a girl in the lobby, back in the day, I'd be like, freaking, girl, ugh. But now I'm like, if I hear a girl, I'm like, I love girls. I get excited. Because it's just like, I have an instant connection with them. Because we're the same.
Little do they know I'm actually on the other team, but...
What do you mean reclaiming? So, think of it like this. I hated pink, I hated skirts, I only dressed like a boy for a good part of my life. Up until I was like 16, a big part of my life. And now I do the opposite. I've reclaimed it with a positive
but you still kinda
mindset.
smell.
I do a little bit. A little bit. Not just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. I had a joke about the small buses at school. When I was little, we used to always say people who ride on the small bus have small poops, and people who ride on the big buses have big poops. I was always a comedian, bro. I was always a comedian. That was my joke. I remember, and my friends would always laugh.
Why is your head so huge?
Why is my head so huge?
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up! I'll let you know I got waffle stompers. I got big feet. I was actually, you know how the cool kids rode at the back of the bus? I rode at the front of the bus next to the teaching assistant. So people would stop drawing on me with a marker. You wanna know, Tap? You know how, like, I scam people by pretending to be an anime woman and enabling parasocial relationships, right? Data shop, right? Kappa, for those of you who don't realize, for Twitter.com. I scammed this kid who was like a second grader when I was like in 4th grade. And this second grader had a really cool Pokemon card I wanted. So I had blonde hair. I've always had blonde hair. Now it's like dark because the older it darkens. But as a kid, I had like blonde hair. I convinced him that my hair was worth the same weight as gold. So I plucked out one of my hairs and literally gaslit this kid into trading his Pokemon card for a strand of my hair. Hey!
I have a joke about retired people, but they never work.
Go for it! I'm sure the joke can work. Yeah, nice guy just got Chibidoki DNA.
Hey chat, what's that fucking smell? Oh, Chibi, I didn't notice you. Tic-tac-toe. On the forehead.
Wait, chat, I have you. Look what I can do. Hold up, where is it? There's a game widget I used to use. Where is it? Here it is.
This is not a scam, it's a charity. Get well soon, Chibi.
What is chat word? What is chat word? Oh god, what is this? What is this?
I mean, do that in Asia and you might actually get someone in.
Wait, what is this, guys? And what word are you gonna enter? Enter a word!
Chibi, you know Bowser has small
Enter a
feet,
word!
right?
What game is this? Enter a word! Guys, come on. You're donut-walling me? Who said flat rat? That's 2 words. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna try this again. Enter a word. We're try this again. Okay. I swear! Chat, enter something unrelated to me. You have one more freaking chance. One more freaking chance or you're playing tic-tac-toe. Put something like normal, like penis or boob. Grandma heard that. I don't know if you heard the door close. She's... Put something in.
Dicks!
Oh my god! Ocean!
Thanks to
You're
Aquin
doing
Squid
it.
1 for my sub gift.
You're
It's
doing
been
it,
a long time.
Dad!
Hope you're doing well, Chibi.
I don't think you know how to play this. I don't think you know how to play. I don't think you know how to play. Why did I see someone just submit the word annoy. Oh, you suck. You suck. You're bad. You're bad. Alright, we'll do it one more time. Come on, actually try and win, chat. Come on. Come on, guys. You know. Please let the next one be normal, please. Freaking out of the ocean again, you idiot. You guys suck. The word was... What is it? What the frick is a canoe? What the frick is a canoe? What is it? Oh, cannoli. A cannoli. It's a snack. One more time. I want... Oh. Font with 2 Ps, really? Pizza, that's a good one. Who put pizza? Good guess. Give me the bloggers. Pizza, the Zaza. That's good. If you win this, you'll be a Gigachad. Giant. Stop talking about my penis.
Booba.
Booba. Booba. Booba. I don't even know what a booba is. Here, chat. All right. Here, I'll have it. You guys like playing games? Here you go. You're fighting an AI. Let's go, chat. I'm watching. I'm watching, chat. Cannot play in this current spot. What number? What number did you guys pick? All right. Here we go, chat. You gotta pick a number. Wait, which one are you? Which team are you? You're X, right? You're X? You're X? Oh, you got bottom right. Bottom right, chat. Bottom right. Bottom right. Yes, and then top, dude. Oh, chat, this is not looking good for you. You have to go on the left. You have to go on the left. Wait, you guys are cracked. What the frick? Did you tie? You guys suck! You guys suck! You suck! You know what? Prove yourself to me. I'm gonna drink my coffee and wake up. An hour in the stream. Okay, I'm backseating? I am not backseating. You guys are just dumb. God dang it, dude. I like this game because it's got toe in it. I'm not backseating. Chat, if you lose, your penis is small. If you lose, your penis is small. Just saying. I think you guys have lost. Again! What the frick is wrong with you guys?
I like this game because tic-tac just like my PP.
I don't know what the frick that means. I don't know what emotion you were trying to portray. Your last chance, chap. If you win this, you're a Gigachad. You will be a Gigachad, dude. You have to win this one.
I don't need to lose a game to tell me that.
Ow, fish! Fish! Alright, top. Come on, dude.
Can we play it on that massive forehead of yours? I'm not backseating, you're just dumb, said by every backseater ever.
What? How did you write that? God,
Can you
dude.
move the board a little to the right so it covers
You
your
are
face?
living proof that
We'll make
natural
the stream
selection
more-
has its flaws. You're telling me after thousands of years of pumping and dumping and spreading genomes and freaking natural selection across the human existence, and you are living proof that sometimes anomalies pop out. Holy! Dude, Saj. Next time we play Mario Kart or something hands-on. Oh, chat, next time we play Pizza Tower. Do you guys want to have that open? I think that'd be fun for you guys. My card? I already won, so I don't need to do anything. Cause it seems like, do you guys like the little goofy games?
Thousands of years of evolution and we lost tic-tac-toe to an AI.
I would date an AI. I'm just saying. Yeah. I've tried to when I was in middle school. There was, like back in when AI was early, I befriended one and started to date it. And I accidentally closed the tab after like 4 hours of talking to it and it forgot who I was and I cried. Wake
We know. We saw you
No.
talking with Bowser.
That's different. He saves message history. He just forgets things the longer you talk. Shut up. That's sad AF. Okay, so is ingesting my content by choice. Hey Neko, can you stop with the fake raids? I love you. Oh wait, no, there were two separate people. We have Neko and Ninekill. Unless they're real, thank you very much.
I'm pretty sure AI talk, and Bowser probably got you on a blacklist. Like hotel.
Blacklist? What is this, the VTubing community? There's a lot of that. People, there's a lot of that. That's why I talk about this all the time. I'm so thankful to be independent and like in my own thing, like quote unquote successful without any ties to anyone, because I don't really want ties to anyone when I see how stinky people can be. I'd rather not care about all that. You'd be very surprised. Chat, can I tell you something exciting? Can I tell you something exciting? So you guys know Garten of Bonbon. Awful game, by the way, but I freaking loved it, right? I think we can all agree it was an awful game, but it was just stupidly fun. I love bad games. I love goofy games. It was a lot of fun. I had it edited. You know how normally my streams are edited down in like 8 to 10 minutes? We had this edited to 30 minutes, and it's very light editing, just like cuts and funny moments and things like that. And I'm so excited because typically stuff like that doesn't do well view-wise, but it's content I personally really like. I know this is controversial, but highly edited content has never been my super big favorite. I think it goes well with my style of content, but I really enjoy lightly edited, good pacing, good moments. Very excited. So if you have any more story games or stupid horror games you'd like me to play, I think they'd be good in that style as well.
Imagine someone trying to watch you for more than 30 minutes.
You're here for 4 hours a day! You're here for 4 hours a day! Ask Dory. Dory's always my friend, and Dory's nice to me. But I know it's I want to do things that are fun, even if they don't do super well view-wise, because if I only do things that I know will do quote unquote well on YouTube, I think content would be a lot less fun. So I'm very excited. I watched the whole video and I loved it. It's like, I really enjoy that side. It's like how I used to edit my videos. If you go back to my first YouTube videos, it's just clipping and like cropping. That's all it is. But they added some memes and some zoom-ins and stuff, and it's really good. And I am excited.
Does the time in which we are asleep while watching count towards watching?
You're asleep? Wake up. Wake up. No, not in the like wake up from the system that oppresses you kind of wake up. I'm saying wake up and give me attention. Screw the government. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get out of bed.
Rise up, Chibi watchers.
But Chad, I'm actually gonna set up my second monitor. I don't really have room for it, but I'll find a way to make room for it. Because I'm in the Mario Kart tournament, and I actually want to try and play without a delay.
I'm only here for my community service requirement.
And I think it would be really fun to play games without a delay. I think it would. I'd have a lot more fun not being totally awful. But we can get hearts for Giga for inviting me, number 1, and number 2, giving me a reason to set up my second monitor that I've had for a year and a half now. I just never set it up, and it's next to my toilet. It's literally in my bathroom over there, in the storage room, with my toilet. So I'm very excited. I could buy a monitor stand. No, see, people don't understand. The way my desk is, it's it's like this. And my chair is over here. So my wall is up here. So if I had my PCs on the wall all the way back, or like my monitors, I have really bad eyesight. I can't see. I have my monitor right here and my computer right there. Does that make sense?
Currently listening to you and chat as I work.
Yay! I love taking away your productivity. I'm quite literally seizing the means of production. Alligator!
quick question.
Wow.
Is the giant Chibidoki statue at WeebCon the final boss at the end? Or is it a piñata filled with deli meats or something?
Yes. 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 I'm very excited, dude. Please take photos with it. I'm very excited to see it. You watch me while driving, listen while driving. Don't watch me while driving. You need to be safe. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. By the way, chat, if any artists want to be commissioned, let me know if I can pay you to draw me with
I
Bowser.
love your videos since it's completely different even if I was on chat at the time due to the edits. It's even better because then I have something to watch when you aren't streaming.
Aw, so that is so sweet. I hope you will enjoy the lighter edited stuff. I personally really like it. I'm very excited. I think the editors got every funny moment, every moment I would have wanted included. So I'm very excited and I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
Hello Chibi,
Hi!
it is I, Lord. This is the beginning of the setup your damn monitor fund love or hate chat. Hi chat and Chibista Chibidoki love, hope you all
Chat, do you want to
doing
match
well.
with me? Do you want a pair of glasses as well? Do you want to match with me? Here, I will give you the nerd glasses because it suits you. Here you go.
Hello Chibi.
Wow! So handsome! So handsome! Wow, actually... because I am very excited. YouTube gives me a lot of anxiety. Because Twitch is my safe space. I like Twitch. YouTube is too stressful. I am not good at YouTube. So I'm trying to just do stuff I like. You know, have a lot of fun. But chat, yes, the Mario Kart tournament I'm in, I'm so excited. I don't know if I should stream it, chat. Let me see. It's like pretty early. It's at like 1 p.m. CST. And that's like 3 hours earlier than I stream. So would you guys want me to stream it? That'd be really early. Would that be good? I forget. I think it's on the 18th.
Oh, they are rose-colored glasses. You're more handsome with these on.
Shut up. I don't have any red flags.
Bathroom stream, let's go.
No bathroom stream. But, yes, I am, as long as you guys can make it, I don't want you to feel inclined. But I would be a lot more quiet and focused because, as much as I don't really care about winning, respectfully, I mean that with all love, facts and prayers, love and peace, I just don't really care about winning. I care about having fun. And some of the prizes I don't really need, so I'd either probably give them away, give them my, or charity, something, we'll do something like that. If I win, by the way, big if, no way. You see me play Mario Kart.
Chibi being quiet, I'm in.
I can be quiet. I'll have you know, I know you're gonna say Copium or X. I legitimately was a very good Mario Kart Wii player. I have I no life that game for the entirety since I got it until I was like 13. I was very good at it, and same with it was back in the day when I used to know life video games. People who are close to me know this, but I don't know life video games at all anymore. I think I'm just getting old, but I find I have other interests. I don't play video games off stream. I don't grind because like. I feel like I'm not being productive enough. Now that I have a passion and a focus, it's like I'd rather invest time into like things I really want to work on rather than waste time on video games, which I know sounds really old and lame, but I don't do that anymore. I don't waste time on, which I say waste very lightly. I don't spend all my free time on video games anymore. I'm not a boomer. I'm 22. And so like the new Mario Kart, I've only really played it like on stream. So I will be practicing a little bit. I might, you know, let's do that tonight, chat. After stream, I'll screen share on Discord and mute and just play some Mario Kart if you want to watch me play. I probably won't talk, but if you want to hang out, I'll listen. We can have a little game night. But I'll probably be doing random online lobbies, no custom stuff. Because I want to set it up without a delay, so that'd be good practice to make sure everything works. I'm not mentally, you know, you want to do a mental age check? I can do a mental age test. You want to find out? Someone said I'm 60 years old. Hold up. You want to do a mental age test? I am not. Hold up. a gay test? Why does it always recommend that? Why? I think God already knows. I think God already knows. I'm not that well. It tells me to pick my age. Alright, do you want to do it? Do you want to do it, chat? We can if you'd like to. I just have to get it ready. Alright, do you want to play along? Let me do this. I'll zoom in. Zoom in. Alright, I will do it like this, chat. Alright. Chat, I have to get rid of your glasses. We'll do. How many questions is it actually? That depends. It's not telling me. Alright, chat, you want to do it? You get a sussy if you want to see how mentally old I am. You want to see? Alright, TTS is off. Hey, so is your intelligence. I knew that, Soul. God, Soul's the only dono in the queue and he's whining.
At least when you're old, you won't need to worry about a saggy chest.
Wow, you really wanted the world to hear that one, huh, Soul? You went to cry about it in the highlights? Idiot. But that was a really good one! Can we get a wide Bowser in the chat? Alright, chat, here we go. Oh, let me do this, actually.
Took a gauge test, and one of the first questions was, are you attracted to members of the same gender? If I answered no, would that be the end of the test? What kind of first question is that?
So real! What the frick? Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick, actually. Let me do this real quick, chat. I'm gonna make sure everything's working in the meantime. Can you get a wide Bowser, please? Hold up. I'm trying to see if I can get it cropped properly. It's a weird website. Why? So I have something to bark at. What the frick do you mean why? What the frick do you mean why, then?
What are you talking about?
Why is it recommended? Why the frick is my recommended personality disorder test, mental disorder test, mental illness test?
Your perfect smile. All of your features just seem to always come together so well, almost angelical in a sense, I suppose. The reason I am writing this...
Yeah, that was the chat, I bet. I freaking bet that was the chat, dude.
My face when someone says they studied for the blood test. Chibidoki stare.
Shadowist says they be studying for their prostate exam, and I don't think they realize that they don't need to study for that. You don't need to put your finger up your butt. You really don't need to. You just go to the doctor. You don't pass the prostate exam. You just get the prostate exam. Like, what the frick? Yes, people have told me that they study for it all night. All night. I'll have you know, I technically failed my blood exam because I thought you couldn't eat or drink 24 hours before getting your blood drawn. So I was so dehydrated that my blood was like the consistency of syrup, and they couldn't find the vein. They couldn't figure it was like chat with the G-spot. They couldn't find it. They couldn't find it, dude. I'm a little bit dumb. I'm a little bit dumb.
We'll see who's laughing when I pass, and the others have to take the test again.
You wish you could take the test more than one, dude. You literally wish, bro. You're like that guy on Reddit who said he sat on a Batman figurine and that's why it was up his butt. He didn't mean it to go up his butt, he sat on it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, you sat on it. That's hilarious.
I sat on a banana and it changed my life.
Idiot. Alright, sorry, chat. I'm testing something. You just tuned in. Everyone say hi, Gerg! Hello, Gerg. Hi, Gerg! Hi, Greg. Hello, Greg. Greg Heffley. Hold up.
What is your favorite flavor of pudding?
Probably a banana. I like...
Instead of talking, you should be putting these nuts in your mouth.
That's it. I'm about to prove... Oh, I put my wrong age in. I'm about to prove to you guys that I am an adult. I got it ready. Sorry about that. I'm a really bad streamer, Omega Low. Alright, chat. We're doing a mental age test. You want to play along? The website is arealme.com. Totally crap! Thank you!
17 months supporting my favorite gremlin and your furry. Thank you for being yourself and
Wait,
fan
what?
of Mario
What?
Kart.
What? Knock, you cock. I am not a furry. I'm not. I'm not.
Wow, chat can't find the G spot. How do people miss a giant G
Alright, chat.
place? Can't
I
believe it.
have my principles. I'm not in school anymore. I don't have a principal. I don't have a principal. What does it mean, principles? What does that mean? Like guidelines? Standards? I'm an anime woman. My standards are pretty low. Core values. Do I have a boyfriend? Yeah, his name is Jesus Christ. Doesn't everyone have core values? Everyone has core values, right? Yes, nothers. 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 Everyone does. Yeah. Yeah, everyone does. I don't want to think about complicated things. What does it mean complicated? Like the world, or like what color Freddy Fazbear's balls would be? Does it mean like algebra, or what's in outer space? What does it mean? What does it mean? Honestly, I don't get complicated stuff. I don't mind. I'm kind of like, I'm not a pessimist. I spend most of my time, tears come to my eyes very often. Can I be honest? I know I may seem really grounded, but I get emotional very easily. If I like, the Emoji Movie made me cry. I bursted into tears when spoiler, Jailbreak was the princess emoji. I started crying. If a movie is like sentimental or the music is really good, I start crying. So yeah. Yeah, I do. Like, I'm like, oh my god, emotional. Some people tell me you're like a middle-aged person. No, they don't say I'm a middle-aged person. They say I'm a middle-aged man. They say I'm using a voice changer and I'm a middle-aged man. Look at me. Oh, god dang it, dude. I get it. No, okay, chat, you're gonna say X, but I literally am never angry. I know you're gonna say X because I yell at you guys, but I banter, I joke with you guys, I have fun with you guys. I've never been really angry at all. No, I'm not angry. No! The only people who make me angry are people who are disruptive or rude. I literally slam my desk, okay, and shut up, you wish you were the desk. I really do not get angry at all. I'm goofy. I'm a silly little, I'm La Creatura. I like to be friends with the, Yep, I do. I can't stand little freaking crayon eaters. Stop!
But Sugar Cookies was really close though, huh?
See, I don't get angry. I'm just exerting energy.
Did you cry during Puss in Boots?
I know, because my
part?
grandma was with me,
Because
so I
I did
did
too.
not. I get teary-eyed. I do not like to get up. Oh, I hate waking up early. I hate it. I'm a morning person, but I don't like waking up early. Because, like, I don't know. I'm kind of, like, sickeningly positive. I force myself to be. I'm never in a bad mood in the morning. I'm just happy to be there, but I hate waking up early. I hate it. Oh yes, I do! I'm the only streamer who does! I'm the only streamer who cares about my physical appearance. I say, come on, it must be a great day. Honestly, can I be real with you? If I don't tell myself I'm gonna have a good day today, I will be miserable. So, yep, I
You
do!
got angry when you breathe heavily like a rabid animal.
Okay, no, but when I leave the house, I care about myself. Okay, shut up. I know that all reality is a phantom and all phantoms are You wanna know? Yeah, no, I'm not mentally old. I thought about banging a phantom. Neither. Third option, is he sexy? I don't know what the frick that means. I always act before thinking. Not always. I am a bit impulsive. If I get upset or I'm like feeling a little bit deranged at the moment, I will act before thinking. Not all the time though. So neither.
Tomorrow is my birthday, and that means you will have successfully scammed a 25-year-old Lamau.
Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Are you okay? My glasses hit you. I will be sleepless before a long journey. Yes, when I go on road trips, I like to not take a nap so I can sleep in the car. I like to sleep in the car. No! What, are you okay? No! Here, I'll caress you. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? But I caress you so you feel better.
All reality is a phantom. Going to catch them all, cause he's Danny Phantom.
I had a crush on him as a kid.
Rainbow Rain.
I don't know what's popular among young people. Okay, this is not gonna surprise you. I have no freaking idea. Because when I was in Chicago a couple of years ago, a bunch of my cousins, little babies, ran up to me and begged me. They begged me to hit the gritty, and I thought I hit the gritty, but they all laughed at me. They all laughed at me and ran away. They all laughed at me. I don't. Oh, look, that made a penis. Fog! I have a dream. I do have a dream. I do have a dream. My dream is Chad will be my best friend. It's also a nightmare. I have had some hard times in my life. No, obviously not. I'm an anime woman. My life is perfect. Recently, waste time, money, or food. I just bought a Hello Kitty! I bought a Hello Kitty mirror! I can hit a cockroach with a book. No! Lynn! Thank you for this love, you, Lynn. Respectfully, if I tried to kiss a girl, I'd miss. I couldn't freaking hit a cockroach. Roach gang! Roach gang! Roach gang! Arrgh. I don't want to live alone. I live with my parents for a reason. I want to grow old. I'm kind of indifferent. I've had a good life. Literally don't care. I'm kind of like, I don't sound so pessimistic. I literally don't care. I've had a great time. I've enjoyed the time I've been here. I'm content. If I died tomorrow, I had a great time. I had a great time. 180. I had a great time. I sometimes enjoy laughing at other people. Can I be honest? I am not a freaking sadist, bro. Chat! I swear, bro. You be awakening something in me because you guys are freaking so dumb. I freaking love laughing at you guys. Holy! I sound like XQC. Okay, I would rather I'd rather you insult me. I'd rather you tell me to go to the kitchen or something. I'd rather you literally. I'm not a sadist, bro. That's gross. I have standards. I have standards. I'm not a monster. Nah, sorry to disappoint you. I'm actually not. I'm actually not.
I love laughing at you, but in a friendly way, like softly bullying, but with Riz.
With Riz? That's news to me. You're rizzing me up. I couldn't feel it. That's what she said. Yeah, let's chat, yeah.
I have to poop.
I love Monster. She's not a monster. Absolutely, bro. Anime women don't have standards. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if your anime waifu became real and she jumped through the screen, she would deny you because you don't wear deodorant. I'm just saying, if 02 jumps out of your monitor, you need to wear deodorant to prevent the denial. Anime women love deodorant and washing, so you need to go do that. I prefer staying at home rather than going on a trip. Neither. It depends. It depends on, like, how often, you know?
Nick has to poop. We gotta hit a Wendy.
I like reading books. Fanfiction counts. It counts. We're almost done. I have a plan for the future. My plan. Do you want to know what my plan was before streaming? Do you want to know what my plan for the future was? Didn't plan on living past 18, but then I was like, hey, yo, I could be a teacher. Let's go to college for that. Easy money, reliable income, even though it's very little workload. And then I was like, hey, I'll try streaming. If that doesn't work out, well, I'm condemned to freaking monitoring children. As a teacher, it worked out. Giga shot, bro. Literally wing it, bro. Wing it. You really gotta wing it. Like, I have a plan. I feel my plan is to annoy chat as much as I can. I said it's really singing. I'm a good singer. Countryside rapping in a huge metropolis. No, I want to live in a big city because I've never lived in one before. I'm often. Am I gullible? I don't think I'm gullible. I do manage children for a living now.
Teachers make easy money and have a light workload. That's the funniest joke you've ever made.
They make easy money in the sense the workload is low. I've had teachers in my family for about like 10 generations, so we pretty much know. My grandmother majored in history and English. She knows literally everything. And she taught for about like 40 years. It's not that hard. It's just that you're underappreciated. And it's not as hard as other jobs, for sure. It's very important, but the workload is a lot less, I would say. You gotta buy all your own stuff too.
Imagine Chibi as a teacher. Miss Chibi, can I go get a drink of water?
60k?
Water?
Very underpaid, I know, dude. You get summers off, though. I'm often fooled by others. Am I gullible? Am I? I don't think I am. No, I don't think I am. I think I'm smart. No, I'm not gullible. You're not gonna gaslight me. You're not gonna gaslight me. You're not gonna gaslight me. It's not gonna work! No! Hi!
Hello?
Hi!
These nuts kept by.
I am very emotional. Yes, I am. I am very emotional. I'm either very emotional or I feel nothing. I'm like a husk of a human. I'm like a idiot.
Hey Chibi, there's a picture of Bowser's feet on the ceiling.
Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. I would take that chance every time. I can only be happy when I'm following my plan. Everything's on track. No. I love winging it. I am the worst with deadlines. My gender. If that said 1984, I would have literally graduated. I would have literally, if I was born in 1984. I'm 34 years old.
I'm 34 years old.
Oh, sorry Chibi, the picture of Bowser's feet was on the ceiling, but it fell off and slid under your desk.
No! See, Chad, I'm old.
No Chibi, you aren't gullible. Just ask the bug on your arm.
Stop! I'm rubbing my arms not because I believe you, but because I don't want it to happen.
Miss Chibidoki, can
Well,
I
Chibi
go
just
to
said
the
her
toilet?
age. I am.
My
I'm
friend's
22.
pee smells like soy sauce.
No. Stop. If you need to pee, you're gonna cheapies in the chat like everyone else. If I'm your teacher today, don't make it weird. You're gonna cheapie on each other. I'm a middle-aged man. Why do you wish I was? Do you wish I was a middle-aged man? You wish I was. Sorry to let you down, but I hit my midlife crisis at 22. I'm not a middle-aged man. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Sorry to let you down. It's absolutely debilitating. It's absolutely debilitating to hear you make an old man sound for 36 years old. That's like you sneeze and you die. Isn't 36 you're like basically on life alert? Right? Why is Dory freaking out? Dory does not like the peepees. Could you get cheapies in the chat,
Have you
please?
thought about getting Bowser slippers so you can tell everyone that you have Bowser's feet all to yourself?
I use it as a poop
A
song.
lady?
Lady! Yes.
Ladies nuts on your face, Kev.
I could. Forgive me, I play on the wrong video. Don't laugh. I'll let you know. When my grandmother found out what I do for a living, the first thing she did was give me a laugh track on DVD and said, whenever people inevitably don't laugh at you, you can play this. And I'm like, Grandma, wow. How insightful you are, grandmother. The fact that she already knew that there was a chance of people not laughing at me. I literally have that DVD on my desk still. It's got her full name on it. Apparently she would use it in her PowerPoints in like high school. Ah, dang, dude. What's up? You wanna watch memes together? You wanna? Woo! Thank you, Flash.
8 months with this adorable gremlin.
Flash,
Don't
under
think
your
that
dash.
makes me like you or anything stupid.
Are you tsundere? I like tsundere, guys. Do you guys like tsundere? I like what's it called where someone's like, you wanna know what's it called? Like what kind of dere is it? Where they're very cool and angry and collected to everyone except you? That's what I like. Like it's like also tsundere. You like NPR. Okay, dude, really? Dude, Normal!
We all know you're a middle-aged man because women are a myth, just like how all birds are actually robot spies.
Okay, and so what? Are your balls just like decoration? Because they're not being used. You like tall women with boob and deep voices? Why are you here then?
Shooters again, but I don't think they
Why
need
are
any
you in
more
my
work.
chat? You literally just described the opposite of me.
Hold up. Hey, I got fat titties.
I'm lying, I did not. Did you believe it though? Did you believe it?
Being all by yourself, handsome.
Did you believe it?
Dang, boy.
You didn't believe it? Oh man! God dang it, dude. God dang it then. Tsundere was mentioned. Yes, I like Tsundere. It's a cute trope. I mean, like in real life it'd be freaking annoying. But you know, in the fantasy world, that's cute. Oh, but the science team. Ah! I look kind of smart with glasses, really.
Sounds like Somon is frying chicken in here.
You can't even place your low voice as a guy. I know, it does not sound like a guy. I try, but it doesn't.
It doesn't, it just sounds like a deep woman.
Real voice, 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 real voice. 7 September.
Hold up, I want to put on this song. Hold up, where is it? I love this song. I was jamming to it. This song is so good. It's my deep voice's top tier, really. Thank you. It hurts to do. I know, like, it's very unnatural. Hitting low notes is a lot easier for me than high notes, but
Talking down here.
hurts a lot. Dude, the kid named Oh My is screaming right now. Dynamite. Oh no, the guy named No Might. Dynamite. Dynamite. Can I do Screamo voice? What does Screamo sound like? Ah! Ah! What does Screamo sound like? I don't know. I'm not very good at it. There's a VTuber who does it. I love Eurobeat as well. What's up? Do you want to watch games together? Look it up. I can look it up. Screamo noise. What does it sound like? What is this? Scream! Okay, so it's like when you got a loogie in the back of your throat. And you're like... Okay, that sounded like there was a grapefruit off camera. I apologize for that. Twitter's not gonna like that one. Moving on. Twitter's not gonna like that. God, the Donald Duck. That does kind of sound like Donald Duck, doesn't it? I don't think I can do Screamo very well. Wait, I can try. Isn't it literally just yelling? I sound like a pit bull. I don't think I've been very good at it. I don't think I'm meant for that. I don't think. Hide your kids. Guttural's more difficult. I'm very good at yelling. If I were ever to make a song, I'd want to rap in it. Like boots and cats and hey, Chibidoki, I am on the beat. Hey, hey, Google and feet at 3 a.m. Hey, 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 don't care what they gotta say. Hey, you know, it's a lot easier, I think. Do a rap. I can break it down Chaluba Duba style. I can. I sound like I was trying to scare an infant. Shut up! You're telling me that wouldn't be in a hit Screamo song? Yo! Scooby-Doo, no! You saw the Chibidoki February recap as the Chibidoki furry recap. It's okay to be illiterate. It's okay to be illiterate. It's okay to be illiterate. But chat, if you're ready for memes, put a sussy if you're ready. I'll get it ready.
Hey, get the chihuahua off the mic.
Hold on, let me get it ready. I had to ruin my cropping to be able to get the cropping right for the tests. Here you go. Yeah, Amugas in the chat. Would you guys still have that farting Among Us? Do you still have it? Asking for a friend who's sniffing it. Do you have? Is it still in the chat? Alright, hold up. I'm a streamer. I'm good at cropping videos, Pog. Yeah! Car! Hold up. Alright, so I found this one. It was uploaded 21. Wait, what the frick? The cropping is wrong? I hate being dumb on the internet. Why can I not be intelligent? What the frick? Yay, child! It was up. Oh wait, it's cropped wrong still. God dang it. Okay, you're lagging my OBS, you scumbag. Stop being generous to me. Alright, so that's good enough, right? That's good enough, right? That's good enough. No, good enough, Paul. Thank you, Lord. Be honest, have I intimidated you today? I've been on attack mode. I've been growling and snarling. I'm gonna freaking give you. Oh. My headphones hit the mic and it was really loud in my ear. That was really scary. Sorry.
Is the challenge trying to watch these videos through your giant head? Can we have some kind of chibi big sister voice redeem cause that voice got me feeling some kind of way for real?
Why? Like the kind of way you want to go to church?
Well, no. Now you're not intimidating.
What?
I am very intimidating.
If I got you feeling some kind of way in any way, I mean this respectfully. I think I know why women reject you. I think I know why you turned to virtual woman, because real women don't give you the time of day. I think I know. I think I know! I think I know! Emotional damage! I had to tell my mom what that meant. By the way, shout out to freaking Gamer Sups for sending me a bunch of samples. And the first one I pulled out was titty milk in front of my family. And the second one was guacamole penis fart or whatever. What the frick, dude?
Chibidoki Blanky.
Guacamole gamer fart? What? Or something like that. I don't know. I haven't tried that one yet. I haven't tried it yet. God dang it, dude. But are you ready? Get a pog. Pog if you're ready. Pog. My day's been good. How's your day been? You ready? god, I don't see it coming. Oh man, can I be honest? I don't leave the house. Wait, what the frick? Is this a re-upload? Because I've seen all of these. No, I haven't seen this.
Bro, you're gonna like fucking bust out the window. With your fucking
Window.
fat ass.
Window.
With your fucking fat ass.
Sorry, the freaking genuine worry. Peace, Pog. Poggers. Yeah, I cannot stand rats.
Oh my goodness. I'm nervous.
You have acquired taxable income reportable to the IRS.
Hypothetically, when do I need to have my taxes done by? As a virtual anime woman, yesterday? What? Stop! Stop! Yesterday? Stop! Yes! Okay, dude. I swear on my dad's left ball, they re-uploaded this. I swear they did.
Tax day is April 18th, the last day you can file.
No, but then why did chat say yesterday? All of chat said yesterday. Why? Rats are super cute. Hey, Sai, you should learn not to take what I say. You win. You win. One moment, you win. Scumbag, what the frick, dude? I wish I had a brain. I wish I had a brain. I wish I had a brain.
Please do your taxes. You can't stream from federal prison, Sag.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. What I was saying was, you should learn not to take what I say seriously, because I love rats. I just don't like dirty rats. I like pet rats. Have we seen this one? Have we seen this one? Have we beyond? We have! Stop one-guying me. If you have, I'm gonna ban you. Mike's banned. Never mind. Thank you, man.
Booty, booty.
Why? I can do that. Wait, hold up. Wait, let's play the video. You done that?
Hey, my baby.
Oh, him doing big step before the water.
Hey, yo.
Dolphin! I like dolphins. I put my pee in that.
Are you
I love dumb cats, dude. You're the problem.
It's my 11th month anniversary. Just gotta say love you, cat and Chibi.
I love you too, Charles. You have a heart for Charles.
Where you from? Hungary. Hungary? I'm hungry.
Just chat hyping each other up with the most unfunny garbage, dude. A woman did that to me at Walmart once, bro. I was literally, no, it was at a truck stop. I was chatting in a stall at like 12 years old, and she walked in because the lock didn't work.
Oh man, my foot fell asleep.
What the fuck?
My foot hurts really bad when it falls asleep.
Wait, you dog cunt. That complicates fucking things.
Wait!
Number, sir?
Complicates fucking things.
Don't those explode? Don't those explode? What? dumb. If it's supposed to destroy fire, how come fire make it go pow? I don't think that's very intelligent. They should put it inside of something that's fireproof, like Velcro or styrofoam. Pressure buildup? What the frick does that mean? Pressure build asbestos. What does pressure buildup mean? I have a can of compressed air that fell off my desk. Chibi and physics do not mix? Yeah, because I don't got any tits. There's nothing to bounce. Don't hurt yourself, kid. I'm 34 years old.
The number, sir?
Dude, does anyone know where you go out to eat, like in a drive-thru, and they hand you the thing to put your card in, and then it flashes really big? Would you like to leave a tip? Respectfully, you handed me the food. What? And I always put $1 because I get social anxiety. So I put $1. But I'm like, all you freaking did was hand me my coffee. Like, what the frick? There's not a pink mic. Big boy.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1,
Why does
and
everyone...
scammer get scammed, buddy. That's what you
No,
get.
no,
You're
no.
not getting no gun check.
Can I tell you my favorite genre of videos to watch on TikTok have been... What's that Roblox game about, like, pets? Where, like, adults go and scam children. And, like, they're like, hey, trade me all your rares and I'll give you double back because I'm a hacker. So they steal all their rares and the kids record it while crying. And listen, I love children. I think they're wonderful and they deserve to be happy. But it's so freaking funny because I used to do that to kids on Pokemon. I used to do that. I'll tell you, hold up.
I also suffer from social anxiety and appreciate coming to your streams to relax.
Everyone stare at this guy, make him
You
nervous.
are beautiful and also... Yes. Hackers.
Pokemon X and Y, do you remember how you could talk to your friends through little chat bubbles, but you had very limited spaces? Do you remember?
3 cat kiss.
And whatever you put in your status would flash to everyone, and you only had like a couple characters. Well, I managed to communicate to this little kid that I had added randomly that I had an egg that had a shiny legendary in it, and I would trade it to him for all his legendaries. So he did it. I got it all. I got it all, right? And I was ghosting him for a couple hours, and I told my dad because I thought he'd be proud of me because he's a businessman. And my dad literally goes, Chibi, I'm really disappointed in you. Legitimately, like he was like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. That's really mean. I'm disappointed in you. And so I actually went and gave everything back and said sorry. I was gonna scam you because my dad was disappointed in me. I thought my dad was about to be like, my bad. But no, he was disappointed in me. God dang it. In this society, I feel like I should be allowed to scam people. I do it for a living now.
You gonna take my bread? They got more in the bread aisle back down.
What happened?
Bread. That's what you get.
No.
You're not.
Stop! Oh my god, I hate my life. Why the
a little bread too. You gonna take my bread? They got more in the bread aisle back down. I know, so you can get that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I thought.
Girl boss! Speaking of bread, look at this loaf. Loaf of bread.
Good to go, brother.
I've seen that. Wait, what? Wait, why are they in line? Are they going to the hospital? Why are they in line? What does that mean? Sorry, I don't understand the Please be quiet, respectful. Why ski? What does that mean? Going to a club. Strip club. Strip club. Strip club. Dance club? Why would I want to go hang out with strangers? Ow!
Get away from the vent.
Ow! I just slapped my hand and it really freaking hurt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bill, come back. Oh my god.
Club Penguin.
I love Club Penguin. god. You freaking what the frick, dude? Look at that. Chat, can we go to a circus together?
Tighten that up there.
Not the animal kind, the ride kind.
Alright, we're good.
Chad, it's a kitty. Oh my god.
You good?
I said nice. Nice.
Anyway, I think we should tax the homeless. Sorry, I've been rude. Do you want something?
What?
Do you have any Pepsi?
Is this Nuggets fridge? What the frick? The hit affiliate streamer Nuggets Biscuit? I've screamed like that before too. Oh, dude. Then, I mean, Minecraft. Wait, what? Where are they at?
No, bro. Ain't playing. You got this whole leg up in the engine bay. Yo, hey. What the hell, bro?
Okay, what's with this editing? That's me with chat's ankle. Elevator.
Can I come in?
Oh, sheep. No, goat.
Can I come in?
Dog. What the frick? Did that look like a goat to anyone else? The legs. That's like a goat leg.
Damn, you gon'...
If you question mark me, you're getting banned. You're just to be dog.
Damn, you gon'...
I mean, my favorite thing is like when people pull up in a drive-thru and the guy in the passenger seat says, we ordered a shake as well. And the person goes, what? What are you talking about? And they go, shake that booty. And then like the driver said they would drive away and they don't, and they just stay there. And it's the funniest freaking thing ever. What the is that pasta?
Oh, my dog is fucking broken. Look at this.
Sassaroli.
Come here. You want this?
Oh,
look,
good
Go
dog.
get it.
Doggy. What is that?
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fucking do this shit.
You're driving into a mall?
Fucking men. Here we go.
What?
Rounding the second corner in the mall. Excuse me, ladies.
What? Coconut Mall! Coconut Mall!
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fucking do this shit. And no one's gonna tell us otherwise because we're fucking men. Here we go. Rounding the second corner in the mall. Excuse me, ladies.
Coconut Mall!
Thanks!
Did you have to put it right there? Did you have to put it on? Dude.
My mom always told me the best way to not spill water out of the ice tray is to pretend that you don't have it. Let's give it a try.
What the? Be on the way to the toilet, bro.
He really said, oh my god!
Wait, rabbits can't eat meat! I don't think that's safe! Oh, you're sure? That's okay.
Nandi is 3 years old, and he has not had any food or water.
Have you seen that TikTok where they take the Groots and it's like Mr. Beast in front of a bunch of like people in need, and he just goes, "Shut up! Give me a moment!" I freaking cried laughing. Have you seen that TikTok? Oh my god, dude! Oh, I love Mr. Beast, bro. Freaking love that guy. In a minute. I love Mr. Beast. Did you know Mr. Beast Burger is a ghost kitchen? I didn't know that. I thought it was a real. Bye bye. Have a great time. Stare. Do you see it? Stare. Do you see it? Smash.
New hat. I'm loving it because
What?
like I don't even have to work out anymore. I
Oh!
can just walk around normally and just not have like my head just.
Oh, see, he's the hottest man. Oh, yeah, looking at me.
What are you talking about? I am not your husband. Like,
Let me start up my car.
Here you go.
Thank you. How much is it?
Actually, the car in front of you paid. Would you like to pay for the car behind you?
Don't do it. My parents always say
It is
no.
$62.43.
My parents always say no. They're like, no, thanks, have a great
Taking
day.
my dog for a walk. I gave him a little Red Bull. And man, now he's acting weird. Look at this.
That's what happens when Chad gives me a snack after midnight.
बेचारा सीधा शूज पहन के वो गया मीनारे पाकिस्तान वाले पार्क में ये देखने के लिए कि जॉगिंग हो पाती है या नहीं हो पाती ठीक है
Stop hitting me! My grandma bought a rotisserie chicken for dinner and I kept sneaking pieces to my dog. Him liking the chicken. Him liking the chicken.
It gets hard after you let it.
That's what she said.
Chat up their own donations, dude.
We don't like.
Okay, chat,
Boys.
stop saying rotary chicken. I know I used to say rotary chicken, and you guys laughed at me. So I've trained myself to say rotary chicken instead. I've corrected myself. Oreo! 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 Pop-Tart.
Ewy. No boy.
I thought of another. Oh yeah, I can't say. Guys, how do you say this word? Not that one. How do you say it? I say it very wrong, and my mom laughed at me the other day. How do you say it? I say vinyl. I say vinyl.
Vinyl.
So I went to Walmart with my mom and they had a bunch of vinyl figurines of Mario characters and I asked if I could get them and she said, what are they made out of? And I said vinyl and she laughed at me. Vinyl! 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 Vinyl!
Hamburger.
Hamburger! Potato! Vinyl! Vinyl! Not... I am not saying vinyl. I'm saying vinyl. Vinyl. I'm not saying vinyl. I'm saying vinyl. 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 Understand? Capiche? Can you get a smile with a thumbs up?
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Vinyl. Rotary chicken. Rotary chicken. Oh god, I do sound like Dexter. What the oh god!
Vinny all.
Rotary chicken. Day. Day. I need the rotary chicken. Deleting the VOD. I'm deleting the VOD. I'm deleting the VOD.
It's the same
Omelette.
person.
Day. Omelette du fromage. I can't do that. I can't do that one. Du fromage. I can't do it. I can't. I'm deleting the VOD. I'm deleting the VOD. I'm cucking the VOD squad. Day. Rotisserie chicken.
No boys, right?
I don't have mental
Especially
illness.
not
I'm
this
normal. Too busy dancing to watch the meme. I'm sweating. Rotisserie chicken.
I have returned to commit a felony, just not to tell you which one or what.
That reminds me of Crichton. He does a good voice of that.
Can you say omelette du fromage in your Dexter voice?
I know what you're referencing, but I've actually never heard the meal. I've only seen it like as a screen cap. I don't think I can. Chat, I'm not a voice actress. I am a disease on the internet. Rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken.
Making these Volkswagens really weird nowadays, man.
Hold
Like,
up. Okay, do you want me to... Hold on, let me look it up. I can try, but you're gonna be disappointed. Hold up. Like, you're gonna be disappointed. I'm not gonna be able to frickin' do it. I'm not gonna be able... Wait, is this the right one? It's 9 years ago, so it's probably the right one. Unless there's like some avid Dexter Lab community I don't know about. Hold on, how does he say... Why he look like that? I thought Dexter was a girl for a long time. It's an old meme. Wait, how do you say it? Hold up. Say it, lady. I mean, guy. Sorry, you're a guy. How do you say it? Oh, here it is. Omelette du fromage. I didn't know Dexter had Riz! What? Wait, what? Wait, what? How old is he? He's a baby! Can Dexter? Omelette du fromage. What? How have I never seen this? I thought he was saying it as a joke. Yes, Riz? Dexter? Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot, and I'm not going to do it because listen, chat. You need an accent of Riz that I don't have. Go back further. No, no. God dang it, dude. God dang it, dude. I don't have Riz. I can't do it. I just did. No, I did not. I do not sound like him,
panel
dude.
gaps. And who put a tree right there?
Deleting the VOD. I'm deleting the VOD. Ow, ow, ow.
Here's how you survive a tsunami. So you're
Drink the
chilling at the
water.
beach and the tide goes in really quickly. That means there's a tsunami on the way. So grab one of those
Water.
big concrete medium barriers, place it on the beach. Get in your car and start driving at the medium barrier as fast as you can. If you can hit it at top speed, it'll send you flying through the windshield and it'll be fast enough for you to cut straight through the tsunami wave and land on the other side and be perfectly fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I accidentally spilled the drop on the floor.
Little man, don't even worry about it. There's nothing more that you can do to this car.
I thought he was gonna say there's nothing more you can do to disappoint.
Could a sad person make this joke? What does a DJ
Dicks!
call his son? Hey, Rick.
What did... Is this Attack on Titan or My Little Pony? I cannot tell. What did the Italian DJ say? Never, never. Never, never. Never, never. Oh, it's Angry Bird. I thought the yellow bird was hot when I saw the first movie as a kid.
Thanks for holding the drink.
Good boy! Good boy!
Get out of
Roblox!
my way.
Hey, it's chat! Actually?
Concentrating class. It's like
Actually?
raining and it's tapping on the window. It's so annoying. But I'm trying to see if I can catch him
Huh?
raining.
Why is it annoying?
You're singing it wrong.
I don't know why that reminded me, but whenever I'm in public with my little sister, she likes to kick the, you know, like behind your knee, like the legacy, like the armpit of the knee. She will kick that part of me as hard as she can so my legs bend and then I fall to the floor. And she'd do it to me in public all the time, like in high school, at Walmart. And it makes your legs bend inward. That's child me. The legacy, yes. Forgive my scientific classification. Okay, don't do that. Bro, stop.
He's just begging to be punched in the face.
Hey guys. Take it back. Hey
guys. Thanks, wants a little kiss on his nose.
Whoa. All the dogs get in their cage. All the dogs get in the cage. Thor, get in your cage. Loki, get in your cage. Milo, get in your cage. All the dogs get in their fucking cage.
When is it my turn?
Cage. Dog cage song. Hey, dog get a treat. Dog get a treat. Black dog get a treat. Black dog get a treat. Picking the bird on your hand. The bird running, he the man. Dogs get in the cage. Hey, you in your cage. Hey, Milo's in his cage. Hey, Loki, where you going? Get the hell in your cage. Hey,
do you think this would work on Val?
Thanks, Loki. All dogs in that cage. One person left. He the worst one. He always trying to run. Oh my goodness. Get in your cage. Get in your cage. Hey, get in your cage. Get in your cage. Get in your cage. Do the cage dance. Do the cage dance. Hey, do the cage dance. Hey.
Last thing about the core
What
of
the?
water bottles is that the cap also doubles as a cup.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Stop! 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 Stop!
Stop!
I can't believe you right now, dude.
Come on. Get set. Go!
Go! What is that?
Your nose. Okay.
Creepy.
2001 called. They hit the second tile.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fingers in. Okay, seatbelt comes off. There we go. Loop in. Okay, now with my other hand, I'm gonna kick the seat back and I'm gonna open the door. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm out, and I can escape freely. Okay.
Three fingers. Two fingers. Sit down.
Also, by the way, you're not being choked if you can fit your hand between it, right? You can breathe. I don't know, I've never been choked. I realize now that came out weird that I meant like in a murder situation. Please behave.
Yes, this is Mr. Tompkins. Are you the one delivering the pizza?
Yeah, so
Shout out to the guy in chat who just said Chibi lying. First of all, dude, God bless. You really think I'm lying? You really think I'm lying? You must be really dumb. You're like my grandma. You think I'm getting some? You think I'm gonna procreate? Jesus Christ, dude. Pita! Oh yeah. Him a lazy little guy.
Yes.
No. The TV! My grandpa sent me this. Thank you, no! Waddle. Okay, we've seen this 20 times. Hey, hit this guy if Chad has a small penis.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna use this fucking hashtag, man.
Did you
What
just
is
call
it?
your grandma dumb?
What is it? Creamer Nation. To be fair, that's kind of hard. Creamer, I hardly know her. What the frick? Like, what would be a good one? Creamer. Hashtag I love cream. Hashtag cream butthole. Like B-U-T space W-H-O-L-E. Like
Fucking hashtag,
your
man.
hole?
You stinko, wipe your butt, I can smell it from here.
Go wipe your taint! Smell like cheese. Why did it jump? Do it. Do it. Yeah. memes so far. After. Stop playing!
This edible ain't shit.
You guys, you know, G-Force, why did they make one of the hamsters or the guinea pigs, like, have sexual energy? Why did no one talk about that? You know what I'm talking about. Don't question mark me. The only female guinea pig is like, I got my hamster titties on. You know, you saw it. I remember thinking the never mind.
Good, Michael Jordan. Oh my God, he's good today. Hold up, boy, you can pay less.
That's how I feel on stream. I get it.
Get busy.
Wake up! Wake up! I saw someone sleeping in chat. Wake up. Dog! Good boy. Wake up. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, okay? Giro! Okay, really?
Whopper, junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill, taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that. It also full of bacon. Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill, taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
Interrupt the memes again and you will be punished with death. You will be executed!
Euro.
I put the cute and execute.
Euro.
Okay, no offense to this guy.
Euro.
He doesn't sound like he has the experience.
Euro.
Now, I would trust him to say mayonnaise.
Mio de noche.
We need to send that meme to Girl DM. Girl dumb. Girl dumb.
Watch another video for more funny memes. Thanks for watching.
I like the LGBT sheep. Okay. Oh man! I didn't read the title. If you pause, you look. I didn't read it. I'm an anime woman. I didn't read. How is 1 hour of memes? Are they non-offensive?
You
Do we like
also
them?
put the cute in cute if that's possible.
Hey yo, thanks bro, Felix. You think I'm cute? It's alright, I got socks on, baby.
God dang it, dude. God dang it. Dexter voice? No. My normal voice is not Dexter. Didi. Rotisserie chicken. It's different. It's different. Omelette au fromage. It's different. No, it's different. Thank you! Alright, chat, this is a channel I don't think we've watched before. If there's anything offensive in it, we move on and don't talk about it. You can laugh at what you find funny, but, I don't want to laugh at that here or anywhere for me.
Bitch, is that a centipede?
Hold up.
Thinking because she's laying. Oh.
She's going to the bathroom. Fishing is dangerous. Why?
Big man, leave the Xbox on, please. Thank you.
Soccer. Whoa. Okay. Can I tell you a story? One time I was on a dodgeball team. And we were the underclassmen against the 8th graders. I was in 6th grade, and I was the only girl left. The only person left on our team. In front of all the upperclassmen. And I was very small. I've always been very petite. And, I had all the balls on my side, and they were all staring at me, and I was like, no one liked me at that school, shocker. So I ran up there, grabbed one of the balls, looked at the biggest guy in the eyes, and hit him in the balls. The entire stadium went, and in that moment, I think people liked me. For the first time ever, I think people liked me. And, yeah, and then they actually, returned the favor, and they hit me in my balls, and I got up, but people cheered for me. No, I didn't win. I immediately got out right after. In my female balls.
You had all the balls.
Yeah, I got lots of balls.
Hold on, me. Sorry, my balls were clapping. Spider-Man!
I really hope there's not a giant robotic chicken to my right.
My mom doesn't know who Baby Yoda is. Money for diamonds.
So yeah, anyways, that's why I think we should tax the homeless. Sorry, I've been rude.
We've already seen this.
Do you have any Pepsi?
Oh my god! That's so funny! Really kick W in the
Did you say to
Just going to crumble cookies.
I like
They
crumble!
said it's sweet, so I'm excited. We're thinking about doing a
Crumble
pack of
cookies.
these cookies. Cookies. Look at guys. Look at these cookies. It was best.
You're not gonna find me.
Why are you guys talking about ovaries? Huh? La crichora! No, see that.
This is a gamble.
I couldn't do this. Crumble is overrated. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. It's yummy, and can I be honest? Why does it matter if things are overrated? Spend your money on what you want, and it does not matter. It does not matter. If people want to waste their money on overrated cookies, they're gonna do it. You go spend your money somewhere else. I like crumble cookie. I had it once. It was expensive, and it was yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I liked it. I liked it. I wouldn't say overrated. I'd say overpriced. But, you know, it's like whatever. Chicken! Potato. I don't really like cookies that much, and I like them. My uncle did that to me once when I was streaming. Baby. Rotary chicken.
Chibi doesn't have balls. They're too curved. The only curves Chibi is allowed to have is her head, her back, and her sense of humor.
And my pee-pee, which is curved for her pleasure.
Hello Stinky Gremlin Dookie.
Oh boy.
Hope you are doing well. Have you heard the news about Elden Ring's DLC?
I'm gonna be real, I've been too busy pounding puss to even care about a Schmelden Ring. I'm gonna be real with you, dude, hold on, what can I say? Elden Ring. I'm too busy, you know, don't, listen, I've been with a lot of girls, definitely haven't been in my bed reading fan fiction.
Hey. Mano.
I've seen this. Well, I'm so glad Luigi from Overwatch is alive and healthy and has his head. Oh my god! No!
Maybe. Next time you go crumble, ask them to make you a chocolate chip cookie with no chocolate chips. Hello Pepto.
Next time your dad and mom conceive a baby, ask for it not to be born for tax benefits.
No.
Hello Pepto Bismol looking fairy. You got the new DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yet?
Oh my god, back to back. What the frick? Can we talk about a good game? Talk about a good game. Also, Felix, what the frick? I didn't realize it was $50. What the frick? I said frick, by the way, scumbags. You guys be clipping me when I say it really fast. It sounds like I'm saying. First off, I said the actual curse word. Who freaking cares? But I say it fast and it sounds like bad. What? Wait, what? Huh? Frick!
You got a good holdover?
Yeah.
take a small bite. Just
small
just
bite.
bite.
Small
Gentle.
bite. Oh, yep, that's me. That's my phone, dude. Giga-san! If I don't see someone at WeCon, I better see someone in full cosplay, bro. Ha! What? What?
Sir, you have a gator chasing you.
They said,
Why did
is
he
that
laugh?
good?
Is that good?
Jump in!
What
Jump in!
foot fuck would make you think that's good?
Okay,
I thought that was a chicken.
That's not supposed to.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ow!
Oh my god!
Oh!
His ankle must be cut off. Rainbow tree roots, yeah. Yeah, that's allowed. Him cold.
Look.
Damn! Ooh, damn! I almost caught that motherfucker.
So I already told this story, but being a woman in public is definitely an experience. The one time I did my makeup, my hair, and wore a cute dress to go out for a family member's birthday, we went to a hibachi grill, and this guy kept like that concept where you're like a young woman and some men flirt by annoying you. Happened all throughout high school. Like they turn off your computer, they take your phone and hold it above your head. Yeah, I'm a little old for that garbage. This guy around my age, one of the waiters, a waiter, an employee, kept doing that stuff to me. First thing he did was cover his hands over my eyes and go, huh! Into my ears. And I was like, it was almost too startling for me to be afraid. I was like, what the frick? He put his hands over my eyes. He did that twice, and then he got, like, it was, you know, hibachi girls, they do a lot of pranks. He wasn't even, like, for our table. He got a bottle of, like, ketchup, or no, it was ketchup with the string, squirted it in my face a couple times as he walked by, and I was very uncomfortable. Listen, I always say this, the male attention I get is from weirdos. Like, what the frick? You're so weird! You're so weird! Weird! No! It was a weird!
I can literally not make this up. She's literally gritty.
Literally hitting the gritty right now. That was literally hitting the gritty right now. Creepy, yeah, but it's kind of like a lot of guys don't realize that's creepy. I think it's an immature issue.
Is my Xbox the only one that sound like this, bro? Like, what is that? And then what is this? And then...
Huh? I don't get it. Cute.
No le estés tomando foto a tu huevada que nadie
Yes.
te está preguntando.
Yes.
Nadie le interesa si tú comes bien.
But speaking of, okay, you want more stories about how men flirt with me? Okay, here's a good one. I already told this, but it's one of my favorite stories. This guy asked me out over Steam, by the way, and he had a big crush on me. And his flirting was pushing me onto the floor, kicking me out of my chair, and offering to braid my hair in English class. And I was like, sure, I don't know how to braid my hair. And he tied my hair into a Boy Scout level knot to the chair, and I was late to my next class. Scumbag! Tied my hair into a freaking knot! Into the chair! Yeah, and also there's this other guy who I'd never talked to in person, and he told he was an lower classman. He told everyone we were dating. We went on a date, even though we'd never interacted before, and he said he was in love with me, and he had his friend to message me on Instagram being like, he really likes you, and I was like, men did. It doesn't get much better. The only girl, no, I've had multiple girls ask me out, but the main girl who asked me out asked if I could pee on her, so I have a weird magnet. No, I love men. I love men. It's just young men, you know? We're all dumb when we're young. It's okay. I've had creepier things happen to me. It's okay. You look like a chicken. A Wolverine chicken.
So here's my glass, and I'm just gonna press the autofill.
I've seen this, me taking a pee after waking up at 4 a.m.
As a bit of a dribble at first, and then it just...
Ah! Stop! I thought that was a drill.
Fucking serious? Do you not understand what you fucking did? Look at the floor.
Oh my god, that scared me so bad! Oh my god, stop! 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 Stop it! Stop it! I thought...
Shit.
Okay, I'll do it, I'll do it. Okay, I'll like the video. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it! Guys, I got threatened at gunpoint! Put this in the VTuber news. My weakness is pathetic. I'm a strong little man.
Just drop an elbow on it right now. Yeah.
Oh, this is what I'm gonna do to you guys at TwitchCon. Look at this. Sorry, BreveCon.
Bro.
Burger.
Is your burger smashed?
Okay, shut up.
Hey, bro, this is yours? Take it a little flat? Bro, that's like a tortilla, fool.
Hey guys, there's nothing wrong with your burger being a little flat. Honestly, in many ways, a flat burger is way more better than a curvy burger with ridges and bumps. I would say a flat burger has many benefits, such as being easy to hold, easy to eat, convenient. I think, honestly, in many ways, a flat burger is better than a big burger.
Man, it looks like it went to WWE.
Sorry.
This is Chibi's equivalent of
Oh my god, I'm such a scumbag. Oh my god, I thought the joke was they didn't have a dad, but it's oh my god. I'm such a bad person. I thought the joke was they didn't have a dad, but it's died. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Did anyone else think that? Or am I just a bad person? Am I a bad person? Give him the salami. Just me. Oh my god. I can do that.
You heard it here first. Chibi prefers flat buns over curvy buns.
Honestly, I know you're gonna say copium, but I don't find booba
Chibi, you are the
attractive.
best.
Like
Love
booba
you.
to me, it's like I don't know. Like to me, I'm not into. Like you're gonna say copium, but like I am not into booba. I don't know. Like I'm indifferent. I don't find like physical stuff that attractive unless it's like a strong arm or something. That's it. Stuck in a bad romance. What? I don't find curves attractive. Well, like I'm indifferent. Oh, it's the god. Come back in the house. I'm indifferent to body types. I mean, a dad bod. That's a better.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got those frickin' what the frick elf shoes.
You ain't got no purple snoops.
Yo, we making ramen with Morty, right, Morty?
What about Cottontail's booba? Here's my take. I'm not attracted to Cottontail because of her booba. I'm attracted to her from the fact that she picked me up at TwitchCon. And I want to hold her hand and give her a kiss. I freaking love Cotton. She picked me up! She risked me! She risked me up, bro. What the frick? She picked me up! I love her, dude. But like, it's platonic. Platonic. Okay.
For the boys.
The boys.
Alright, what do you got?
What? I was never in Zoom calls. I don't get it.
Hey guys, just wanted to remind you I'm in the back. I'm actually a student pilot. Alright guys, if you need anything.
What the cat? Lord! It's like me on FaceTime.
I've been doing good, baby. I've been doing great. Money in my pockets got me walking.
I think I'll do a wrap around. Cat.
Ain't no way.
Hi, Buddha. There you go, there's the Buddha tax. The Buddha tax. Sounds like plant, what the plant versus zombie. A little giga shot.
This fucking pothole, man. Damn. Knocked my whole radiator fucking loose.
Wait, what?
Bullshit.
How does that happen? Listen, for employee did me, I will emptying a. Can I be honest? I am so embarrassed. When I was a kid, I liked makeup. I'm not very good at makeup, but I enjoy makeup. I'd always go buy some with my parents, and I'd always like be in like a shade too dark for my skin. Cause I'm very pale. I'm very pale. And they'd always ask if I needed help picking a shade, and I'd always be like, no, I'm good. Thank you so much. I should have said yes. Should have said yes, dude. Should have said yes.
Is just not to be afraid of them. You can't fear them.
Lady, that is not a cat. That is El Diablo.
Yo, I'm tripping, bro. Look at this. The map is not rendering. That's the end of the world. What?
Oh my god. Oh, way. Bless you.
No. Loving you is complicated.
Who? Who? Respectfully, not who Omega Low. Who? Alright, look at that dump truck. I can see that because it's a literal dump truck.
Can you imagine meeting a person who called herself God? Can you imagine that?
Huh? Don't laugh, okay. Infinity Briss. What is it? I have Care Bear perfume. Ah, why would you knock me over?
We got Minecraft waffles. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I eat expired food out of the fridge all the... I love, what is it, Tomodachi Island. Bring it to the Switch, dude. That would be the best streaming game. I just get all my VTuber friends, but it's like Sims, but better, dude. Holy, I have it on the DS, 3DS.
Oh my god. What the, oh my god.
Oh golly, oh gosh. This is about to be an immaculate dinner.
Pizza! By the way, chat, can we get a sussy in the chat? My mom was shopping with me at Walmart, and they had Among Us plushes, and she like runs over to them and picks one up and brings it to me, and she goes, "Oh my god, Chibi, this is the guy from the game you play with your viewers. Except normally he's yellow and twerking, right?" Yes, Mom. I literally go and like cover my mouth. I'm like, why do you know that? Why? That's fun.
Vinegar. Vinegar. Vinegar.
Vinegar is actually used. It's a liquid.
Vine. Wait, I don't think that's spelled right.
Woohoo! Wicked sprinkle.
They're not for you.
Ow. Okay, listen, I freaking love churches. Chicken. Do you guys, I like to play this game where I try to challenge myself to think of something that no one else has ever thought of in existence. Like a unicorn taking a poop on a banana while taking a selfie on TikTok. And eating a burrito. It's a fun game! No one's ever thought of that.
Get him out of here. What is it? Hey!
You shut up! Why did stop? You did not think of that. No, you didn't, Phil. You did not think of that last week. Shut up! Okay, fine. How about Megamind putting a jar of Gatorade up his butthole while playing Among Us on his dad's phone and eating a chili dog? You didn't think? No, you didn't think of that one. You didn't think of that one. No, you didn't. 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 Chat, please stop making me laugh. Please stop. Please stop me. Somebody in chat said, no, that's just Megamind's origin story, and that broke me. Chat, please, you're making me throw up. Please stop making me laugh. Please stop. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And you're gonna say, Pog, I've never thought you were gonna sue me for copyright. Okay, how about this? How about, I'll think of something you guys have never thought of. Chibidoki being mentally well and going on a date with chat. You've never thought of that because that's your nightmare. You would never think of that. Okay, god dang it. Dude, okay. Bowser getting a prostate exam. Okay, no. That's definitely, that, for Affinity's seen that one. Guys, God, you almost made me pee my pants.
I just had a though so far away from reality.
Kyle, can you knock those dishes out real quick?
Of it at Chibidoki with boobs.
Okay, you had 2 chances to spell thought, and both times you spelt it wrong. I'm not gonna take any garbage, bro. You had 2 times to correct yourself, and you freaking spelled it wrong both times!
Say door, but take out the R's.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo?
Doo-doo. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Say my.
So,
Heisenberg.
You're goddamn right.
Proud citizen protesting for what he believes in.
Wow, Gigaton.
Sexy green M&M.
Controversial opinion. The green M&M was never sexy. The brown one. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. She could get it. What the? Sus.
You gotta get some popcorn when you come to the movies.
I fill it with so much butter, it's like liquid soup. Why was he foreplaying it? My dad is good at this one. He liked the soup, he liked the soup.
The yellow one does it for me. He acts dumb, but I know he's a freak.
I'm not into himbos.
I've been feeling so alone.
No.
Fuck you. You did not have a childhood if you did not put some motherfucking chips in your sandwich like this.
Yes, I agree.
Yes,
sir. No, never mind. Wait, is that actually? Wait, stop. Is that actually a workout? What kind of goofy workout is that? What the frick? I am transforming.
Sri for incorrect grammar English my second language, but at least I knew you spelled vinyl wrong.
You dare insult me.
You dare insult me. Rotisserie chicken. You dare insult me. You know, Vino. Vino. Why don't you mind your business? Vino. Laugh. This is what it's like being 6 foot, bro. Oh man, I have to struggle every day. She clenching.
Stop pursing your lips while you poop.
My room.
Good morning, Chibi.
Hi there. What? So can you? Listen, if I'm sitting down for long periods of time, screw them kids. I'm about the man spread. I'm Chibi at the gym. When would I go to the freaking gym, idiot? What the frick? I'd be taking a seat. I'm a young woman. I can't stand up.
You don't even have a cat.
For a cat?
What's it for?
It's Queen Liz. How you doing, Queen Liz?
What?
Queen Liz. Look, that's Queen Liz. Look at the photo. Look. It's Queen Liz.
I thought it was the guy from Rabbit
She's spinning like that, yo.
That's what I'd want to do. No, I don't get motion sick.
Get down, boy. Get down. Yo, bro. Hey, quick question, man. You know where I can find the binky dinky kinky? What? The binky kinky kinky? Who?
Is anybody else noticing how the solar flashes taste like chicken now? Much love. Stay strong.
I love my mentally ill allies, Sid. Win! Thank you, Win!
Strawberry ice cream? Check. Red and yellow Twizzlers? Check. Wendy's?
10 seconds
Check.
after pizza.
7th bag of sweet and tangy barbecue Doritos? Check. Lemonade? Check.
Whole class was
Ah.
weak. She fell too hard.
Ow! That hurt my
So
butt.
what do you do for a living? My best, Tom. I do my best.
Do you wanna
okay?
know? Cute.
That's what I do.
Do you want to know how my dog drinks his water? He does not lick it. He shoves his whole nose in it and bites it and go. He likes to bite the water and chew it. He's a good boy. He's very intelligent. He's a good boy. Hi, Super!
Yeah, baby. Got the
Moses, the
final one.
god? Wait, what? The guy with water.
Shenron, I wish for some big.
Wait, what? Ah! Oh, dude, I didn't see it. I was looking at the tree.
Baby, you were this close to me.
Just one of those flights I'm expected to be run on was 35 minutes.
Because of a car?
Make sure that your head baggage is stowed safely.
Can I ask, who's a car nerd? Why do you like cars so much? I don't think cars are that cool. I like safe cars. Why he look like he eat a lemon? What? Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Back up. No. Ew. No, sorry.
What the?
I don't like the.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes, I can't drive! But I like safe cars. I don't really care about, like, who has a super expensive car? I can't imagine getting a super expensive car. I can't.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
My mom always told me the best way
I have coffee in my mouth and it went on my
spill
nose.
water out of the ice trays to pretend that you don't have it. Let's give it a try.
That went on my nose. You know, like when liquid goes up your nose and it's like spicy?
Kanye and I are the biggest fans of Family Feud.
Oh!
What'd you say earlier? You waited your whole life?
Oh! Raccoon! Good boy.
Way is that? Dawn in a box from Amazon, on John's, on Ron, John, on Don, Juan, on crayons, on a swan, drawn, on Ron, Swan, son, on Elon, on LeBron, on Spawn, on Mulan, on Milan, on my lawn.
We're going to be doing...
Fine, I'm Everett. Alexa, show me this girl's balls. Yeah, get it! Get it! Me when your mom... Me when... Ah, dude, this is... when Mercy forgets to flush. That's what I do.
I know you feel it. So many of you felt like you've just simply been forgotten.
Yeah!
Maybe I might got people...
Yeah!
Hey, buddy.
Himinatano!
Okay.
Himinatu! Himinatu! Himinatu!
Good job, Lulu. No, that's not a good job.
Do they pretend to be dead? At least, do they pretend to be dead?
Price for this TV? $5.99. So what's the brand?
My dad said TVs are only like $100. When I go to Walmart, they're like 600.
You Huevos Homes?
Huh? Huh? How? How? That's so sad because you know when you drive it off the parking lot, it's yours. That's a scam. That's so sad.
Turned all the screws left instead of right.
Look when you pick them.
Shut up, no.
The thing.
I punch you. Oh. But I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't even lift the bar. That's impressive. Ah! Chicken!
I need an egg.
Down?
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah, when I first got my computer, I had a I had a similar problem, a wire hitting the fan. I had to get in there and move it. Wait, I don't get it. What the frick was funny about that? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. What the frick is funny about this? It's a computer. I don't get it. Ew. Oh my god, chat. Can I tell you a story? My dad was deployed and he was in the army, right? Giga Chad, right? Giga Dad. So he is a prankster. His entire career, he's retired now. He loved pranking people. And he told me a prank the other day that made me laugh so hard I almost peed. So basically they were out and about doing stuff and all they had was a porta potty. And they weren't gendered, it was just a porta potty. And there were a lot of girls where he happened to be stationed or working at the time. So a lot of girls used the porta potty. So they would always give out Cliff bars, like these energy bars that were like brown, like chocolate. because I don't know, they were sponsored or something. They just got a bunch of them for free, and that's the snacks they gotta eat. So he'd always get the Cliff Bars and smush them into the shape of a poop and put them on the edge of the toilet bowl. And he'd wait outside and wait for the reactions of all the women. And he said the first time he did it, one woman just started screaming to herself. She went, "You animals! You animals! Oh, this is disgusting! You animals!" And I was freaking dying! He also convinced a woman that there was a new drink at Starbucks called a clear chai. Oh my god, this guy is so funny, dude. He is the funniest dude. I was
dude
dying.
just tried to steal my purse, and I didn't know what to say, so I was like, "Yo, stop! My dad's Jason Derulo." And then he mumbled something, and I was like, "What'd you say?"
Where'd you get this?
I didn't get a purse by my dad. I freaking love my dad. This may sound embarrassing, but I'm the kind of person who holds my dad's hand in public. You think I care? Love that guy. Love your parents, bro. Society don't care, bro. Freaking love my parents. I hold my mom's hand, my dad's hand. Freaking love them. Give it shots. Who freaking cares? Love your parents.
I know. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's alright.
I got no shame. You think I have shame? Watermelon. 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 God sending the booba to every other woman beside me.
This is a stitch screw, and this is how it works.
Okay. Dude, chat is relatable for you? Let's chat in the bedroom. This actually slaps though.
Lucy, a Rob Zombie.
Do you see it? Chat shooting their shot in the DMs. Oh, what a nice gingerbread hat! What about the gingerbread people? Where's Toma here? Ew!
What the heck? You literally just went into the grocery store.
Holy crap, is that Widowy Toma in the chat hitting the Gwitty right now? Is that Widowy Toma? That's Widowy Toma hitting the Gwitty right now. Holy crap! Widowy! What? Ah, dude, what the frick? The Grizz! Oh, chat! I've seen this. I love pigs. Alright, thank you for the subbing, Mike.
I'm telling you now, I have plans that I cannot share with you right now
Who?
because the haters will sabotage me.
Who?
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters
he
will
a
sabotage
cowboy?
me. I have plans that I will not share right now because the haters will sabotage me, but I got some stuff in the works.
This is Henry.
My dog eats those, but bigger ones.
This is Lear.
Lear. Nar. Lear. Nar. I don't know. Lear, it's on your back.
This guy has his dog on his shirt. And his dog has Hawaiian.
Cute. Good dog.
Going vegan.
No.
I'm doing it, okay? Look, save an animal, eat a plant.
I want to be vegan, not because I love animals, but because I hate the environment.
Plants versus Zombies Garden War.
Yeah, real dude. Holy. Hey. Yeah. Listen, if you're gonna be a performer, this is good. This is good. I'd give them $10. Maybe if I don't move, they won't see me. This is me when my mom catches me eating olives out of the fridge, bro.
Forrest.
I love
Forrest,
olives.
Did you take something you're not supposed to have? You want to catch it? Go.
No! I wish someone would do that to me when chat throws stuff at me. Banana! Banana! Marshmallow eggs. Wait, my lost son is here! Wait, I got knocked up? Oh my god. Ew! Stop! By the way, chat, do you want to know who I got an unban request from? Do you want to know who? Their name is Chibidoki Hater, like 4. That means Chibidoki Hater was taken. They got banned in my chat and they unbanned requested. Also, base, who you Giga Chat? Base name, dude. Base.
Keep up the assault, chat.
No! Be nice to me, no! Always no. Oh, I see. Stop! Okay. No, are you rich? Ew! Ew! Thank you, no! Dishwasher, I hardly know her.
You're right. Okay.
You're right.
Hey, lover, you're right. You're right. Hi.
I think that was a baby. Talent. Chat, you won't see this in this stream anywhere else. Talent! Chibi, you can't call women that anymore. Guys, when I said... Guys, I swear to God, when I said dishwasher, I was talking about the... Do not start being Twitter. Guys, when I said dishwasher, I didn't mean the woman! Oh my god, dude. Holy. Do I hate women? No, I just want them to make me something to eat. I can say that I'm a woman!
What?
Love you too, Snail. Cancelled? Nah. Listen, out of all the VTubers in the world, I think I'm pretty tame. Home Depot, Home Depot, Home Depot, Home Depot, Depot, Home Depot, Depot. Oh, my penis does that. Oh! Ah, my penis!
No, gotta follow her. Oh no! Chris, come look at this! Oh, he's down for the count.
Listen, I got good insults for men as well, but they're a little bit TOS.
How do you recover from that?
Thank you, Wani!
Oh hey Chibi, happy Women's Night. Also, thank you for streaming today, had a rough day. You made it a bit less rough.
I'm about to make it a whole lot worse.
Monday's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What? Wait, how does the song go? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wait, no. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's been a long time. I don't. Clean up. Everybody clean up.
What do you call a woman that's really good at darts? Amy.
What?
You deserve steak, Haley.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August.
Do you deserve
September,
steak?
October, November, December. These are the months of the year. I learned that 2 years ago. Took me. I didn't know my months for most of my life. I only recently learned them.
Hey, stuffing it down in her throat.
That's okay.
Play with this thing, you gon' choke. We get you cry like a joke.
Yo, I
It's
don't
funny
know.
she
What
text
does
you
that
drop it.
mean?
We tell her just like she get wet like a.
Good morning, Uncle Gorgeous.
How much is this?
So buy 4, get 1 free.
I like the free one.
No, Gorgeous, you mean to pay for this? Gorgeous!
I've seen this.
Roll for intelligence.
Oh god. Even though my stats were horrible, I played
What do
D&D
you
once.
call a short girl? Chibi.
What do you call? I never played this game.
Like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules.
I'm kind of over zombie games. I think they're kind of all the same, respectfully. I don't really enjoy them. Like survival zombie games are kind of same game, different font. I don't really like it.
Oh my god.
What is the strongest thing in the world? A bra. It holds up 2 milk factories. What is the strongest thing in the world? It holds up 2 milk factories. Hey, Beto, don't you know? If you don't know, I know. A bra holds up 2 milk.
Hello, Mr. George.
Speak for yourself!
How much you pay for the new guy?
No!
No, too much money. It's no good operator. Huh?
I actually thought about joining the army, but I cannot do a single push-up. Not a joke. Not clickbait. I cannot do a single one. Bye bye. Have a nice night. Call of Duty.
Whoa.
Hear me up. Who's that guy with the skull mask with the meme where he like stares at you in disappointment? Who is that? I need to know for research purposes. Holy dude. When I say I like tactical gear, that's what I mean. I have friends in chat. I need to get my best behavior.
What do you expect me to do? I'm fat.
We put galvanized actual metal in the actual wall. Now,
you guys agree though, right?
I'm 6'3", 225.
Oh, yeah, this works. I can't wait to go up on the loop-de-loop. Remember when
Do I look handsome? Whee!
Oh my god!
Ah!
So monk!
What? I don't get it. I don't get it.
You're barking at someone else? And Bowser is right there?
No, I'd pick Bowser just because I'm emotionally committed at this point. I mean, look what I have in my hands.
That's good right there. Let me see five punch combination.
I thought it was a real bear. Cute. Oh, look him, a little burrito. A burrito. Look at him. Baby. Ah, cute. Look, at least it can't get worse. What?
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the foothills of the Himalaya, Xi Jinping.
Help! This music slaps. I don't get it. What are they doing? It's a stump! Dude, this is literally boys being boys. What the frick? Why do boys love ripping plant life out of its habitat? Oh, I know, I've always said this. Elden Ring has really good music, dude. I really like classical, like intense music. I don't get it. Hello. How about, what are they doing to the, what's a hadada? What's a hadada? What's a hadada? That's not a hard drive. That's not a hard drive. That's a cat. That's a DVD. That's a DVD. That's a DVD. That is not a hard drive. That's a DVD. That's a DVD. That's a DVD. That's a DVD. Wait, what? Does my computer have a DVD in it? I don't see it. I got double D's right here. Copium. Can I be honest? People are so snotty when they find, or like snooty, like when they find out I have a pre-built PC. And can I be totally honest with you? I freaking love pre-builts. I don't care that the pick-me's and the e-boys are mad.
Oh my god, please tell me you are not trying to say DVD.
DVD. I literally love my pre-built because I literally just bought it and it came here and it works. I got a 3090 and I be freaking gaming, bro. I've had zero problems with it. You have fun manufacturing yourself a PC because you can't manufacture yourself a girlfriend. I like it. I like my pooter. Pooter.
You are our AAA streamer.
Shut
your mouth. Like a shadow. Wait, that's actually sick. Wait, what? That's sick. Holy! I have a monitor that's like super big, but I didn't like it.
You have the dogs.
What the for hi, Nags? Nags! Hi, Mard! Hi.
Nag love.
Nice. Did you have a nice stream? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? You know the Mario Kart thing? I'm competing, and guess what? I don't know if you know this about me, but I use a monitor.
Year with Chibidoki love.
Thank
Chibidoki
you,
love.
Pikachu.
Chibidoki love.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I use one monitor, so whenever I've been playing Mario Kart, I put it like a 1.5 second delay, like input delay. I'm setting up my second monitor so I don't have any.
Blue-balled by volume, a truly envious fate.
He got blue-balled by volume. I think he gets blue-balled as a career. Respectfully, doesn't he get cucked every day he hits live? I know him as the cuck. That's how I know him. My mom knows him as Small Cabs. My mom, so freaking irritating. My mom loves Nags so much, dude. It's so irritating. She's just like, I'm so glad you have a good friend. And I'm like, shut up!
Why am I here? Chibidoki love. Chibidoki love. Chibidoki love.
Liv! Thank you very much, Liv. We're doing React Andy today. We're in character with Nags. Let's go, Giga Chad. Nags, we gotta hang out. I wanna come bother. I miss you, dude.
Hey.
Nags, one of my favorite people. I love you, dude. But yes, I'm playing in the Mario Kart thing, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna hook up my monitor, and I'm actually gonna try it. I'm planning on winning, but I'm planning on having fun. I plan on having fun. Thank you,
Can you set
Lord!
up your second monitor on stream so we know you won't procrastinate it?
I know you said, can you set up, but I thought you said, can you shut up? And I got so sad. I got so sad. If you get a diagnose in the chat, I thought you said, can you shut up? What is happening? I just, what? Benson. Yeah! Yuri, why are you so nice to me? Yuri. I'm about to send you to the pound. We just got raided by Nags as well. Thank you so much. Can we please Tussie for the raiders? Thank you so much. Holy crap. What is happening? My midlife crisis. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much. having a nice stream. We're literally being lazy today. No content today. We're literally just watching memes. We're just hanging out. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Ban Max, please.
I love the water.
Sussy, sussy, sussy.
And then you have the dogs. They hate the water.
VTubers.
7 in the morning.
What do you mean too many people here equals too much lag? Just say you don't love me. Don't make up lies. This guy just said, I must go. Too many people here equals too much lag. You just don't love me. You don't like sharing me. You're a cuck, okay? I'm gonna talk to as many people as I want, you cuck. I'm gonna talk to everyone. You know, I'm just, hi Gerg, hi Enemy, hi Andre, hi Step Bro. Step Bro?
Welcome,
What?
ladies. I have lit a cinnamon-scented candle to cover up the smell.
I love you. I lost a lot of my regulars because they hated me growing. They were like, you don't give me enough attention anymore because you talk to more people in chat. And I'm like, I can tell you're insecure with women. I can tell you, actually, I can tell you make up for your micro-penis with your obsession with women. With your possessiveness. What the frick? But it's not like I missed them or anything. I had a backpack on wheels as a kid.
It's 7 in the morning.
I forgot to eat today.
Could you say purple burglar alarm?
Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar.
Purple burglar alarm.
Wait, Raiders, can I ask you a question? How do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Also, do I sound like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory? Rotary chicken. Rotary chicken. Dede, rotary chicken. It's Vigno! Vigno. You are wrong. It is Vigno! It's okay to be dumb. It's okay to not have an education. It's okay to fail the SATs. God bless. It's Vigno. Yes, it is. Are you mad that you're wrong? Vigno! 100% you're trolling? No, I pinky promise. My mom laughed at me the other day. Vigno. Swear on my life. I've said it like that my entire life. I swear on everything. My mom laughed at me in Walmart.
What is it?
Vigno.
Purple burglar alarm.
Oh my God! What
Hamburger.
the fuck?
I guess we have to listen to the English major.
Thank you.
Fuck?
Hamburger.
Buffalo Wild Wing, you outdid it this time. What the fuck? Hit my mama with a shovel. Hit my grandma with a safety pin. Hit my little niece with a curtain. What the fuck?
Oh my God. Okay, Chuck. I'll let you know, most of my what's wrong with me is not genetic. I was hit in the head multiple times as a kid by accident. I had a plank of wood drop on me out of a tree. Plank on plank. Really, that's my origin story. It's like when Spider-Man got bit by a spider. He became a spider. I got hit in the head with a plank. I became a plank. You believe it? Oh, okay, never mind. I was walking to the outside area and I stepped on the curtain and the entire metal curtain rod fell and hit me on the head. Like, you know, hold up. Literally, I got hit in the head. The metal pole fell and it made this sound on my head. Yeah, not a bit. It fell on my head and it really hurt. And I have a thing where if I get hurt, I just start screaming and crying because I want attention as a kid. And no one cared and no one came to help me, so I just got up and it didn't hurt that bad. Thank you, C9.
Wow, you got hit with a plank as a kid. Oh no, was the plank okay? And no, not you, Chibi, the other plank.
I'm more irritated this guy in chat just said, I guess the swelling never went down. Shut up, bro. You freaking have your freaking fetish as your username. Stat bro! You know what, bro? if your stepsister got, you know what, bro, dude, if you ever got stuck in a freaking washing machine, I would literally kick you in. I'd kick you in and turn it on. I would not help you. I would not help you. It's closest you'll get to a freaking shower. What the frick? No one who likes stepbros and stepsisters smells good. You're the reason anime conventions have signs that say, "Oh my god, deodorant is so kawaii." That's my cousin, bro. He was playing Mario Kart and he was open mouth coughing onto his Switch.
Did you drink, bud?
Oh, and they drink and go.
No.
Must have been a radioactive plank. You're plank-shaped now.
Your dad must have gotten bit by Casper the Ghost because he's freaking transparent. Putting the parent in transparent. Don't make me mad. I'm on edge today. I'm compensating for my microchode. Oh, that's Roomba. His name is Rob for robot. Okay, respectfully, no talent. Eva, thank you.
Chibi is the way she is because of a plank. Aren't planks flat? Oh.
Oh yes, I'd be sobbing. I hate losing. Also, Raiders, please ignore the body pillow. I just. Listen, it could be worse. You could have seen this. It could. Oh! It could have been. It could have been worse, dude. It could have been worse. Could have been worse.
The crunchy body pillow that can stand up on its own.
Don't worry about it. Mind your business. I wish I had a body pillow, but I live with my parents and they go through my mail, so.
I got this heating pad for my camps.
The outdoors also. Welcome back.
I think
Tubus, you pronounce it vinyl.
Vinyl.
Also, Bowser is not actually a reptile, as reptiles do not have hair and thus cannot have eyebrows.
Might as well play your freaking theme song. Might as well play your theme song. Actually, technically, he's not a reptile. Okay, alright, bro. Well, okay, dude, alright. Okay, hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. If we're going off of the basis of freaking, if it was geology, what the frick is it? I don't know. What is it called? Microbiology. Going off of that. What is that? Am I a reptile? Because technically I don't breastfeed? I don't got titties. Does that make me a reptile? What about you? You're not pumping and dumping. Does that make you an asexual freaking genome? A freaking little asexual, what is it? Freaking, what is it called? What the frick? Dude, I haven't been in school. I got brain rot. I literally have brain rot. I have brain rot. I have not been an educated person for a hot minute.
Miss? Hi, miss.
Yes?
Would you like $1 or do you want to double it and give it to the next person?
Give me the $1.
No, I'm saying, do you want the $1 or do you want to double it and give it to the next person so the next person gets $2?
Give me the $1. You said if I want $1.
No, you're not gonna.
Bro, do you have the homework from
Get
yesterday?
Yeah, why?
Hey, you should let me copy if you're down.
I got you.
I have really
Alright,
big
bro, appreciate
handwriting, which is awesome when you had to write essays by hand. And
I think
so
you gave me a
big.
blank page, bro.
What you mean? It's right there.
Where?
Dude, do you not see it's right there, dude?
Bro, what is that? I see scribbles.
Bro, what you mean scribbles, bro? It clearly says right here, dude.
Fado.
And the forest was not when the animals would start because it was not.
Yo, what the fuck?
The ancient text. Ow! 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 Oh, yeah, dude, he chilled like that. He bit his lip. He chilled like that.
Look at what my girlfriend got me for Valentine's Day, bro. Look. Ooh. Ooh, she loved me. She loved me. She loved me. She's mine. We locked in.
What? What? Respectfully. Ow. Ow. I think I would get a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, dude. Is there like a TL too long didn't read at the bottom? Can I give him an update? Wholesome award update. Milady.
When you date an English major.
Only my role play is that long, bro.
This is proof that my husband actually sleeps with his eyes open. It freaks me the fuck out every time I look.
How do your eyes not get itchy? I blink a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have a bad habit of blinking.
Mom, do you think I can go to this big party tonight?
No.
Can you ask her for me?
Mom, could Devin go to this big
Thank you,
party
Dimension!
tonight?
So again,
Why
I'm saying
am I
fucking
still
no.
here?
I said no.
Love
Why are
the
you asking
content.
1,000 fucking different
Giga time.
Yo, do you think I can go tonight?
Yeah, easy.
I would do this
He's
as a kid.
irrelevant, and so is he.
The parent said no, so I'd go to the other one.
Truth. Here it is.
You don't blink. You lick your eyes like a
Spider-Man.
gecko.
Weird, huh?
Oh, me taking a dump. Yo! I want a skateboard.
Fiona, will you marry me?
No, Lord Farquaad.
But Fiona... I'm a material
Okay, that's
girl.
okay. That's a clever costume, dude. The video not so funny, but the cosplay was funny. Or like the theater outfit. I'm a material girl.
Tá bom esse.
Horse! Horse! Isn't VTubing a cosplay? No, it's closer to fursuiting, I would say.
É cavalo bom, é.
Yeah! Literal horsepower! Yeah!
Hey! Slam dunk contest! 2020!
Why are they so hype about it?
Oh!
Ah! Looks like a League of Legends wall. League of Legends players wall. Potato. Potato soup. Idiot! Idiot! It's pooping.
I'm smoking on Bhutanese Shadow Garden grown Dark Evil Pack. They watered this with the blood of 36 dragons. Shit so purple it should be asking me where's Ronald.
What?
This shit will turn your pacemaker off. Nuclear levels of sour, lung slaughtering, necromancer kush. Shit got diamonds on it, so you know that THC to CBD ratio is fucking swag, nigga. A whiff of this shit? Yeah, that nefarious...
I don't get it.
Grass, this shit straight out of K-Lid. This shit is what shot Tupac. Rip my nigga for real.
Wait, what is he saying? Is he talking? Was that a video game? It sounded like a video game. No, I know it's AI, but what the frick was he talking about? What does it mean?
Hörru du, din förbannade jävla video.
Oh, the bunny.
Hörru du, vad är det med dos?
You a rap. Yeah, it didn't sound like that to me. I couldn't tell.
Fuck off, cock.
So I just found out my dad has cancer, and I made this website for him so people can donate
Walter
to
White.
him. So this is my dad right here. This is my dad. His name is Walter White.
Walter White.
And that's me, and that's my dad.
Wait, is that a spoiler? I already know he gets the C word, but I don't want to be spoiled. My mom and I are literally gonna watch it together. It's one of her favorite shows. Oh my God, no way! Was that literally episode 1? Oh, wait. Him getting diagnosed with that. I thought it was a big plot twist. Oh my God, what the frick? I literally know nothing about that show. I saw a meme about him getting it, and I thought, oh man, I spoiled it. Oh, what? Oh! It's episode 1? What the frick is wrong with me? My mom, it's one of her favorite shows. Pizza! Pizza, 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 pizza. Cook the pizza, pizza. Cook the pizza. Hey, 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 cooking the pizza. Pizza, pizza tower, cooking the pizza. Pizza, Zaza, pizza, pizza, Zaza, pizza, the pizza, the pizza. Cook, pizza, 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 cooking. Hey, hey, cooking the pizza. Hey, 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 cooking the pizza. Cooking the pizza.
Don't say a thing. I sit here and I scream, but it's all behind my
Dude, this slaps. What the frick?
Have you ever lost someone? Have you ever
Yeah, I lost my mom at Walmart once.
Have you ever lost
Someone? Have you ever lost someone?
But you know have you ever lost someone? Have you ever lost someone? I'll be okay.
That was good! See, chat, flat things can be fun.
Maşallah, tabarakallah.
Bu metro Amerika'da olsaydı beğenir.
Walter White! Right.
What's up?
No. I'm trying to fit in. I don't know, I've never seen it.
Reduce.
Reduce.
Reuse.
Reuse. Recycle!
Сука!
I don't like this video. I relate to it. I'm just a tomato. I'm just a tomato. You're not gonna insult me. Just a tomato. Just a tomato. Wake up, Crafty. Wake up. Can someone wake up Crafty and wake them up? Tomato. That was a tomato. Shut up! You're telling me that isn't a tomato. Now you're just trying to tick me off. That's a cherry tomato. That's a cherry tomato. That is not a balloon. It's my nose? Wow, really? Really? I can't help but feel like you're calling me a clown! I'm done with you people. You guys are dumb!
Okay, you better go first.
That was my first time having Jack in the Box. I got a soda, curly fries, and of course a crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah!
So let's try the crispy chicken sandwich.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, why is my head all the way down? Up. I'm kind of a pro at this. I suck at pool. That looks yummy.
Now the roads
Even
are
better.
very smooth. We can't feel any fun when riding a bike. So, I invented this analog cross-country bike. The design is very human.
No, this
Let me
makes sense.
demonstrate.
You can crawl over it. Look.
No matter how flat the road is, we can ride off-road feeling, and it's very fun. Very
I
easy
wish
to
I didn't
use.
have my brain. Jesus Christ. Dude, this is what they do with my cheese. I say no cheese and they put a bunch of cheese on it. I even tell them I'm allergic to cheese, which I'm not, but hoping it'll get them to stop. And they put extra cheese on it. Oh, clean little dog. He's a clean guy. I've seen this. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm about to go.
Jojo! Jojo! Never seen the anime.
What would you do if I door dinged your vehicle, huh?
I'm going for a walk.
You know, people who do this, their username is always like Daddy Demon Dom, and it's always like, what the frick, dude? Why are like respectfully? Why are what the frick? Oh, dude, I swear, it's always like people who get queasy when girls say hi to them in person, and their username is always Daddy Leather Dom Demon. Yeah, or Stepbrother. Yeah, that guy in my chat. Yeah. And then there's always a middle-aged woman duetting this, going, spitting fire out of her mouth. Oh, are they farming? No, they have hammer. Oh, I used to do that with like the alcohol apps. My nose is itchy.
You're having 4?
Stop dreaming about cats.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't know how that works. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 dun dun. Honestly, I used to take naps in my bathtub without the water though. I used to take naps in my drawers, in my closet, in my bathtub. Tight spaces hit different, dude. What? I don't get it. Don't open your mouth and it goes bah, bah, bah. I've done this. I've done that. And also, Chuck, put your phone, take your phone and turn up the volume and put it, your mic in your mouth. And you open it, it's like... I do it all the time! It's like... I'm neurodivergent. I never clean my phone, I don't care. If I was scared of germs, I'd be dead. With fear. Dude, my pocket can't even fit my credit card. I hate being a woman. What the frick? My penis still couldn't fit in there. Just saying. Just saying. Just wear men's pants. I only wear dresses. Relatable. There's no music. I'll make my own music.
Sure.
There you go.
Wait, huh?
Oh my god, I had a surreal moment the other day. I was in line at a Starbucks, right? And the chick behind us had her window rolled all the way down and she was like singing church gospel, like full on like, oh Jesus, I love you. Like full on like, oh Jesus. And it was awful. Awful! Listen, I mean this respectfully. I think he would be disappointed. Because like, girl, try a little harder. I love Jesus. Thank you for the raid so much. Thank you for the raid. Engineer raid, can you help me get the ants out of my PC? Hi! Thank you so much. Can you please sussy for the raiders? Thank you! I love church music. A lot of it is good. Nothing wrong with it. Her voice just sucked. Respectfully. Like, hold up. I can show you the one for the Raiders. I'll show you my favorite church song if you're curious. Hold up. Thank you, Lid! Hold up. So, I used to be very active in my church. This is my favorite song. I don't know if you've heard it. It's kind of indie.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, I'm done praising Jesus. Everyone, amen. Amen as in a singular man kiss a homie. Go. Angel! Thank you, Angel. Hello. Hello. Out of Aslan, the representation of Jesus.
Oh, look at this shit. Come on now, the disrespect. They want us to fight, bro. What they want us to do?
We gotta do it, brother.
Alright, fuck it.
Pokemon battles. This is all the parasocial people who get mad at me for not DMing them back, and they think I'm like with all the people with clout, but I'm literally writing fanfiction at 3 in the morning. And or watching TWD98 on YouTube.com. Ah! What was that?
So anyways, I've been working on Toe's side.
You know who else fell in the trash?
Ew, stop!
Mean Girls.
Why?
Look at how well that turned out.
I love not being drunk, dude. What the frick? Ew, thank you, Neil. That was sick.
Yoshi, いい子だね。
Creepy.
くんくん。ああ、ダメだこれ。こいつどんな味なんだろう。おいしい。
Okay, the voiceover sucked the funny out of that one. Much like I do in the VTubing sphere. Everyone say happy birthday. Happy birthday!
I bought this shit because I thought it looked funny, but I think I'm legitimately gonna get a heart attack.
Thank you, Sorrow! I always thought Snape was attractive. Does anyone else agree? I did as a kid, not my type anymore. He's too angsty. Well, we don't go on a lot. He is very attractive. Nice hair, nice face, nice voice. I'm not angsty! I'm full of sunshine and anger. I'm not angsty. Angsty is nuts. I don't really get what's happening right now. Him's got a tube. Kid. Him's having fun. It's my dog when I boil water, dude. When I boil water, he thinks it's for him. Shut up, dude. It's not. You know, one of my biggest flexes, which is not even a big flex, is I actually read the entire Harry Potter series in middle school. And I know people don't believe that I know how to read. I read them. I did! I did! And I read The Giver, all the books as well. It was alright. The Giver was good, though.
All the way around? We can't go this
The
way?
movie was freaking... Okay, and now on the same two sides of the same coin, the most embarrassing book series I've read to completion was the Divergent series. Holy crap, it was literally so bad. It was like during that time period where like a lot of hit books were coming out that were all the same plot, just put through different like coffee stranders. Maze Runner, Divergent, Government Bad! Government bad! Like literally, like listen, that's a good topic, but when every freaking book is about it, move on! And they were all so bad then. And freaking Divergent was awful. Read the whole series. Read the whole thing. Whole thing. It was mid. But I was like in 6th grade.
Divergent wasn't very divergent from the popular zeitgeist.
It was so generic. Maze Runner 2, they're all the same thing in different fonts.
On va manger?
Maze Runner was a little bit more creative though.
Swan?
What? Pia?
Okay.
Well, that? It?
Shave.
It was Shrek's ball. What? What? I can do that. I like to lay like that in bed. What? What? What?
Warped vinyl record. Here's how to even it.
Is that how your glasses are on your face, IRL?
Okay, you're right. Shut up, 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 shut up. Shut up. It's not vinyl. I get it. It's not vinyl, it's vinyl. Vinyl. Shut up, dude. I freaking hate this universe, bro. I'm graduating to a different state of mind. Vinyl. Vinyl.
Vinyl Saga.
How do you say it? Am I still saying it wrong? Have you seen those shoes who break apart and they become different colors? I don't understand why people like shoes that much. No! No! No, do not like. Me. That fish is unhappy. No. Oh, I have this problem all the time. Being 5'4" amongst all the freaking manlets in my chat, it's just, I just struggle to even fit in their doors. Vinyl! Vinyl? No, that's not right. Not vinyl. Vinyl. It's not vinyl. I saw he was trending on Twitter the other day. I actually met... Am I allowed to talk about this or is it TLS? I met Jared the Subway guy in person. As a kid. I did. Is that TLS or can I tell a story? It's a story. I won't go into detail. I met him and... Why are you lolling at that, scumbags? Nothing TLS, like nothing crazy. He came to my school. I was in 3rd grade. I shook his hand. And he did that thing where he takes his pants off. Yup, he would take his pants off in front of the whole school and put like the big pants and put on the smaller pants. I met him in person. I did. Came to my school and my mom was horrified. Yep. Dicks! Nope. Didn't see. I was in Germany. Crazy, right? What do you mean amazing? What a scumbag thing to say. This guy said amazing. Holy. XQC fan, read the room challenge. Impossible. Nathan, what the F is happening in America? It was in Germany! It was in Germany!
На старт. Внимание.
Please time out artery. Holy creepy. But yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy. I was in Germany. Oh, my dad was military. Yo! Do they look just like me? For real, for real. I don't really like Daft Punk that much. Sorry. Respectably, you want to talk about... You know what? It's my turn to make you mad. You guys got to say Crumble Cookie was overrated. Daft Punk a little overrated. Respectably, I think their music is kind of... It sounds like I'd hear it in, like, a Walmart while I'm shopping. Sorry. I still like it, though. I like it. Why does this look like Nas? What the frick? The hair looks like him. Because it's just a video. What? I don't get it. I was too busy playing other games. Yes, set me free. I'm so happy. Look at him. Happy. Ignore my chair creaking. It's an old chair. This is so cute. Oh, with the feet are out, Buddha. Ultimate offensive memes compilation. Mario would not step.
Hey man, come on. Around the World by Daft Punk had some really good lyrics. They mean a lot. Like when they say, around the world, around the world. Around the world, around the world. But don't forget the part when they say, around the world, around the world.
Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me today! And thank you so much for all the rants and all the subbies. I will be back tomorrow. I think if you guys want to do Pizza Tower tomorrow, I want to play it again. You want to do Pizza Tower tomorrow?
Okay, in 13 months I have given up on trying to leave Chibi's basement. This is my family now.
Love. Sure, but let's see. I'll find some raid. Raiders who just stopped by. We will send your love and generosity. I'm assuming you didn't run away. Assuming you don't have common sense, you're still here. We'll find some other raid. Let's see. Red and blue. Let's see. Baby super paradise, but not as sweet as you. I got to carry on. You and me together, food and never really. Okay, let's see. Who do you want to hang out with? Let's see. Buddha. Let's try Toast, bro. Don't tell him I said this, but his streams are so fun to lurk in because, like, I'm used to, like, my streams where, like, I'm not good at games, but I'm a little bit entertaining, you know what I mean? Toast is both. He's good at games and entertaining, and it's so, like, different from what I'm used to seeing in content. He's freaking cracked, dude. He's a Gigasan, so go send him much love. He's a little frog. Kettle. I'll see you tomorrow! I'm gonna set up my second monitor, Giga-chan! Bye! I'm gonna go eat. I've not eaten yet today, so I'm gonna go do it. We're going to carry on. Bye! See you tomorrow! Bye! Thank you for hanging out with me! Bye! See you tomorrow! Bye! I love you, I miss you, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I see you tomorrow. We go Italiano. We become the Pizza Tower. Tower stand for Whopper. Bye. See you tomorrow. I miss you. Come back, Russ. I'll bite you. Bye. I love you, Momo. I kiss you. I caress your cheek and I give you a double hamburger.